am sad.
Oh no, my pen 15.
No.
Oh.
Have to see a doctor about that.
So how is everybody?
Sad because my pen broke.
I just got back from cleaning up dog mess, but my mood will rapidly improve over the next few seconds.
That's good. Seeing
My
his
brain is
license,
exploding, but that's average.
seeing his license little picture on that chair makes me think this is like a giant's living room or something.
Yeah. And this Goliath furniture is a little too big for me.
Who thinks it's a little too big for the Goliaths as well?
Monster sheet Goliaths are large creatures.
Well, yeah, but that looks like a huge chair.
Well, if he's licensed like a 5'5",
I don't have it up.
No. Or 5'6". I assume she's sitting in the chair like little girl in Dad's Easy Boy.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like toes not even touching the floor, basically.
Exactly. Like her feet go to like here. I'm not sure if that's very visible. 1 second. Like
I was
imagine
just
it's,
taking
like,
it at
here to here. His license occupies that space.
Oh, yeah. I suppose, yeah, that's reasonable. I thought it was more like 3 times your size, not twice your size.
No. This is a chair
just
for
loaded
like a
in.
9-foot tall being.
Alrighty then. So, does anyone want to give a bit of a more in-depth recap than what Freaky did, or?
Hey, how much
Just
more in depth
finish
does it
opening
get,
my
Billy?
notes. So, we met Glide. She got arrested. She's an Earth Genasi, one of the merchants who regularly went toe-to-toe with Ratha. She doesn't remember the last 3 weeks. She bought at an auction a book about Priests of the Dead 3 and basically got possessed. Bought a few other books, got possessed a bit more. Got outbid on the journal that talked about Baal's death and blacked out, and then woke up 3 weeks later kneeling in her study covered in blood, etc. She killed the maid. She deboned the maid,
Supposedly.
used the bones to make something, used the blood to make a symbol of Baal.
Supposedly.
Supposedly, yeah. Tried to get out of the city, got really mad and blacked out again, then woke up in the anti-magic cell, which can't fully suppress things, maybe? So we're letting her calm down so she doesn't have an aneurysm while we go and check out the
The voices
house.
made her do it.
We have
The
reason
voice
to,
made me do it.
we have reason to believe it's either a
But like
hell,
literally, probably this time.
we have reason to believe it's either a hell of an act, or they like dream spell nightmare effect tortured her over time to make her actually go apeshit crazy without
Magical compulsion.
compulsion. Yes. Also, don't forget the big giant turkey injector.
Yeah, she had a big turkey injection. Oh yeah, the most sinister, according to my notes, just the way I wrote it, the most sinister sounding bit of the entire thing. Is it down? Here we go. And then she woke up 3 weeks later in her study, kneeling on the ground, covered in blood, with a kitchen syringe next to her. Full stop. She doesn't own a kitchen syringe. Full stop.
Yeah.
Lightning sting.
Ba-dum.
I don't know why full stop makes it funnier.
It emphasizes it. Like, there's no need for that to be its own sentence. I could have put a comma there or something.
That's not it.
Hey,
Yeah,
troll,
so-
your AC unit's pointing at your microphone again.
Does that help?
Yes.
That's
Yes, it
better.
does.
It's still pretty loud though.
Well, that's
I
just
think he's just loud.
Ayo.
Is that better? Hello?
yes.
Hello, yes,
Sounds
we
good to
can
me.
hear you.
Hello.
Is that better?
It is, yes.
Much
Yeah,
better.
it is.
Oh,
I
okay,
wasn't
no.
having any issues to begin with, but
Okay, it's not the AC unit. It's the rumble from my PC.
Ah.
Yeah.
Basically putting vibrations through my phone, which is what I use to talk with y'all.
Oh, I see. Like
God.
fold a shirt or something and put the phone on it. That'll do it.
Yeah, that's what I'm setting up right now. Basically,
yes,
a
yes.
shock absorbing pad.
Yep.
God, your computer shakes so much that your fucking
It
microphone
sounds
is
like a fan.
I mean, there is a fan in
you-
the inside of the computer.
Yeah, that's PC. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
I got
Okay.
like
Is
4
that
fans in mine.
good? Is that good?
Yes, you sound great.
Yes.
now.
Much better. Much better.
To find the problem.
Sounds perfect.
Beautiful. I just folded some fucking Kleenex on top of each other to make a fucking.
That worked.
It works.
Like the dog. Hello, puppy.
Hello, Poocher.
Hello,
dog
Ed.
owner.
So onwards, let's go find the maid's corpse. Yay!
Vamonos, let's go.
Okay, guys, are you ready? I'm ready. I've never been more ready, right?
I'm so glad this case is probably finally coming to a close.
I don't believe that for a
Yeah,
second.
me too. Well, I mean, this part of it is coming to a close, sort of, hopefully.
We still have to
Maybe.
figure out a lot of stuff, but like actually we have a suspect now. Someone who pretty much probably did it.
Wait a second.
Almost definitely.
The part in the case where we get paid is coming up, so yes, we are almost done.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Once we get
William,
paid,
do I get a-
ideally...
Do I get a James inspiration for that?
Sure.
Yes.
Squander it on something stupid.
Last time I squandered it, I think I got a nat 1 and like a 5.
Yeah.
I believe you did, yeah.
I always
It was
value
funny, though.
bonuses over advantage. Because you can't trust the fucking dice ever.
And then William gave me the information anyway, like 3 weeks later.
Let's see.
Alright, so is Comical coming or not? What was the result of that
No,
conversation?
he's. I think he's still getting his computer fixed.
Oh, okay.
You know, guys, I haven't seen a good murder scene in ages.
Same here, actually.
Wait, who are you? Wait, are you with us right now?
Am I with you right now?
Oh,
Yes.
yeah, he was.
Yeah.
Dirk just
In terms of
walked
like
up.
some real spooky shit, yeah, I haven't seen one in ages.
I like to think Dirk wasn't with us, but he just walked up and said...
Well, he was, and then we like kind of retconned him away when he left early.
He was off taking
But
a
now he's
shit.
come back.
Yeah, he's back.
Yeah. Taking a really long
He
dump.
was screaming in the bathroom.
Oh, it was-
Oh God.
That's
he was fighting his own battles.
The words
Yeah,
are
sorry
It's
about
a-
that. I just spent the last 40.
Much like
Just
this woman
the la-
who was fighting his own demons.
Exactly.
Can't
Just
exactly say
last 40. Just spent the last 45 minutes or so just sort of touching my face in the mirror going, I'm a pretty boy.
Oh, no.
I'm a pretty boy. I'm a pretty boy. Who's a pretty boy? You're a pretty boy. I'm a pretty boy.
No. It's
Bitch.
more like, I'm a pretty boy.
Oh, I see. Just pulling all the beard.
Yeah. It's been a little
There
while
we
since
go.
I've seen
That works.
that much blood in one spot, but I mean,
I'm a
Now I'm just damn it! Now I'm just imagining, Dirk like like with mascara tears, just very slowly like taking on lipstick. I'm a pretty boy.
I'm a pretty boy.
as he
The Jeff the
glares
Killer.
at his reflection in the mirror.
The Jeff the Killer transformation.
Oh God. I've been on the internet too fucking long.
Oh right, we in case the squad that we sent to warn them hasn't gotten there yet, we need to be quick and try and warn them and not fuck with the books.
Yeah.
Because the squad has like quite a head start on us, so hopefully they get there in time. But we might be going into a fight.
They
if,
did
like,
have
one of the-
they did use a like
a
sending
message
stone or
spell.
something.
Sending that makes sense. Didn't think about the magical telephone.
Yeah. Walkie-talkie, but yeah.
Well, I mean, yeah, it might have been an actual sending spell. I don't know.
Well, there's the Stone of Sending, the
Yeah.
Sending Stones, and the Acquisitions
Yeah.
Incorporated Sending Stone.
Yeah.
The Stone of Sending it's a stone, it casts Sending once per day, it's the Sending spell, wherever you want. There's the Sending Stones, which is 2 stones that can cast Sending once a day, only to each other, the worst one. And then there's the Acquisitions Incorporated one, which is Stone 1, Stone 2. These stones can talk to each other at any time. On the same plane.
Alrighty then.
The magic telephone.
Yes. Excellent.
Excellent.
Anyway.
Oh, guys, we're gonna go and fight a swarm of crabs shortly. Not giant crabs, just regular crabs.
Why?
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
The best part of that mission.
When were the crabs confirmed?
Oh, ages ago when we first got it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, but the furniture okay. Yeah. But I didn't want to believe it. was
No,
crabs.
Freaky. The Bale
wait
and the Dead 3 aren't trying to take over the city with crabs.
No, I was thinking of
Honestly, that would be kind of fire. I'm not gonna lie.
just
I threw the bodies into the crab pit.
Pirates,
No fight it.
Pirates of the Caribbean.
there we go!
3
Into the crab pit!
Into the
Into
crab.
the-
Oh, Freaky. You'll love this. The other Archon group, they, like, back when they were like level 4 or 5 or something, I had given them a choice of between like 2 missions because they had like they had a smith doing something in the city for them. And I was like, well, you got 2 missions. You got, there's a fishing village, which is like having some weirdness going on. Or there's another mission where some like crabs or something. This was years ago, so I don't fully remember the details. But like some like weird crab stuff is going on. And they're like, you know what? We'll go to the fishing village just to see how things go. And I turned it into full HP Lovecraft hag nonsense. And then they were like, what was the crab mission? I was like, oh yeah, you were just gonna have to deal with a bunch of crabs and a giant crab that had like that could talk and had a wizard hat. And they were so pissed that they got the existential nightmare, not the new friend.
Yeah. Oh, what the hag did? Was it a sea
Alright.
hag? Okay.
It was 3 sea hags.
Oh god, that's...
That
Oh
goblin.
god. That's bad.
They created the precursor to a very nasty basically sort of like quasi-spiritual magical plague kind of dealing.
Yeah. I'm more worried about
yes.
the making 3 different saves against fear and then 3 different saves against instant death every round.
I don't think sea hags have that.
They do. It's a creature that is frightened when they use their death glare thing. Drops to 0 HP.
Yeah. Anywho,
I know a lot about hags. Go. Yes.
so yes, you guys are traveling. You will be joined by a few groups of guards,
My money!
and you will be told that that you'll be told that considering like the nature of things, like with like the whole thing about Bale and the Dead Three, perhaps might be having influence here. You won't actually be like sent into like the main area. In fact, there will actually be a group of other gray hands being sent in to deal with like the whole circle thing.
You know what? Fair enough. We're too
Uh,
underleveled for that.
Troll, the sound is coming back.
Oh,
I'm sorry. Oh yeah.
It's been getting steadily louder and louder.
Just kind of
It
tune it out.
has. Uh, crawling in my skin.
No, it's the tune of Singing in the Rain.
They will not crawl.
God.
Oh god.
Need to work on my dirt.
In my skin.
Crawling in my crawl.
These
crawls
ones, they will
refuse to
not
crawl. Anyway.
Crawl.
Everybody
Uh,
starts singing. We're
you'll
slowly,
be-
we're slowly going crazy.
Skipping.
So yes. You know what I haven't done in a while?
Beer.
Kill someone?
I
I
don't.
haven't
Hey,
done
bingo.
a, I haven't done a weather check.
Beer.
Dun dun dun.
Let's see, that's a 6.
Maybe
Nah,
the frog will freeze to death.
please no rain.
It's way too cold for that.
At worst, it
Hail?
would be like the sleet and
Nope.
hail combo.
You
Blizzard?
guys will let's see. You guys will notice like out towards the ocean rather large dark clouds. They're not here yet. But they'll probably be here in 4 or 5 hours.
Don't think about it. Let's move fast.
Yeah, good
What
idea.
time of day is
but,
it?
I believe it is around 2 p.m. at this point. Oh no, it's around let's see. You met up with the book guy at around 12:50 because he was going to be there at 1. He told you about the Barristers Guild. You had to go there. You took about 10-20 minutes of waiting for that. Then you had to go to the palace. You had to be like you had to explain what you were doing there. You had to be, patted down, basically, security checks and all that sort of thing. Then there was the
Oh, I have so many.
1 or 2 hour long conversation with Glide. So I'd say it's around 3:30 right now.
It'll be dark by the time the storm gets here, so that'll be our warning.
But yes, as you are rushed to Glide's house, you are told that another group of the Grey Hand will be dealing with the actual, like, whatever circle there is. You guys will be reinforcing a group of about 4 guards.
Meh.
5 guards, sorry. As they will be checking out other parts of the house.
I want to see the murder pit.
You know, I'm pretty fine with not seeing the murder pit. In case it turns out to be some kind of eldritch summoning ritual, I don't think I want to be anywhere near it.
Wouldn't be Aldrich, it would be Balin.
Well, yeah, Baldrich. I don't know.
The Baldrich.
Otherwise, I think I would like to avoid obscenities to my city for right now. I don't seem to react very well to them.
Back to what?
Maybe we'll see one another day. I don't know.
That would be nice. Well, I mean, if I never see another frickin' obscenity that causes the Deep to seem to want me to basically rip people apart again, that'd be great. That'd be great.
Eldritch abominations beyond mortal man are bad because I'm a mortal man.
Ivory.
They're bad because I'm a mortal man.
Ivory.
I don't handle that very well.
That's beyond my ken. I don't want it to be beyond my ken. I don't get it.
Ivory, I think he's gone crazy.
Hey, Gabagool, beyond my mortal ken.
Hey, yo, Gabagool, Mortal Ken, what are you doing?
Hey, oh,
I don't even know what that word means.
It's like Porcella.
Hey, I'm failing to comprehend here.
my insight's
I
getting
don't
a
think
little
my
too
ken's
high
up to
here.
spec, fellas.
My insight's getting a
I
little
might
too
get a
high
new
one.
here. I can see that amygdala.
I want a refund.
Amygdala.
Oh, there's a map.
My
Yes, there it
beasthood.
is. I'm gonna put you down. You guys will be on the bottom left.
Skitterface, you're heavy as fuck.
Just have it
Let's
turn.
see.
You could just get a smaller what is it? Is it a raccoon?
No, it's a possum. It's an American
Possum,
possum.
right. It's been so long since Skitterface has come out.
What do
You just get a smaller possum.
Slice just
That's a
thinking
good
for a
question.
moment.
Could you make a bigger or smaller creature of the exact same kind?
I think not.
But probably within like the normal size limits of that creature, right? Like you could just get like a really small possum, but like a not a
Like,
magically
could you go
small
from
one.
a tuxedo cat to a Maine Coon?
I think so. It like with different breeds probably, but I don't think there are just smaller breeds of. I mean, I don't know.
What if it's just like, you know, like a stunted possum? Like it's pretty small,
I don't think you.
but
can do
you would
that.
see it.
I don't know. Now I'm thinking about just like I don't know, are Australian or is it New Zealand or Australian opossums smaller than American possums?
They are smaller, and they're also from a different genus, actually.
Ah, I see. Also, they're cuter, therefore I don't like them. These licensed horrible little creatures like chewing on her head right now. Yeah, just gnawing.
Let's see. Joel, you want to go ahead and put your token down?
Oh.
It's like somebody stretched a basketball into an oval. That's about the size
There we
of
are.
Skitterface. Listen, Skitterface has served me well enough. And I'm using him for a certain special task.
Do you have any idea how much this kind of hair clogs the shower? With his tiny little hands, he can reach in and clog it even more because it's not my house.
Exactly. God, he's slicing his hair in the train. But it's not my hair. Maybe one of you hairy bastards clogged up the train. Why is it green? He's slicing. No one else here is green.
Alrighty then. So, you guys are at the house. You are with your 5 guardsmen, and they are just getting ready for the signal. Not symbol. Simba.
Simba, all that the light touches is our kingdom.
What about that
Except
place?
not
That's
over
New
there.
Jersey. It's still yours.
We never go there.
We don't
There
talk
was
about that.
whenever I, that meme format, I always think of we got so many good COVID memes out of Auckland because we did so well in isolating that there was like one of our big cities was full of this shit and the other two were just fine for the most part.
Mhm.
So everyone was like, never go to Auckland, that's the cursed land.
Uh,
Everywhere else in the country is mostly okay except for that one city
Well,
with our international airport.
you go below the Mason-Dixon line, and suddenly everyone's got the plague here in the U.S. I got Jesus protecting my kids. Alright, now I can't afford a funeral.
Alright, so are we just going in and exploring the rest of the...
Let's see. There will actually. Sorry, give me a second.
Do we get like a briefing?
Yes. You are told that.
I'll move out of the way so you can finish their formation.
That more or less is their formation. But you are told that the there are 3 other groups. One with the other, like the 5 others, are going to be heading in on this side over here, like through here.
Wait,
You are heading in through this entrance. Hey. Hello, kitty kitty.
Oh, important thing.
Yes.
If any of you hear what sounds like a man screaming in absolute agony, but it's sort of also kind of mixed with a mad laughter, and it's really long and drawn out. The ground will shake, don't worry, you won't miss it. If you hear that, immediately vacate the building and hide somewhere as far away as you possibly can, as fast as you can.
Is that Baal Avatar stuff?
That's one of the
Full
sounds
spawn?
people described hearing in Baldur's Gate during that time, yeah.
Good. That's good to know.
Yeah, if you hear that and it finds you, you are dead. Like paint on the wall, dead, not stabbed, dead.
Well, anyway.
Alrighty then.
They couldn't identify any of the bodies.
So yes, you'll be told that there is a group heading in through the top, and 2 groups heading in through the side over here. Let's see. You are going to be heading into the living quarters. You would note that all of the blinds are drawn in like all the windows that you've seen so far. This guard is going to. Sorry. This guard has a battering ram that he's going to smash the door in with, while the other 4 guards have their bows drawn and things like that. Let's see. You don't sense any magic as of right now.
It's gonna take me 10 minutes to ritual cast. Go on with what you're doing.
Ah, okay.
Just start that as soon as we get there, yeah.
Yeah. Besides, he's licensed the fucking analytical wizard. Her job is to go in after everyone else to do investigation checks and shit.
And yes, so you guys will be doing that. Sorry for a second.
Listen, all of you guys go in there and possibly get your head pierced by a mounted knife trap. It's my job to go and look at all the blood after.
Just your job?
I don't know. Anyone else here good at spotting minute details, processing massive amounts of data, looking at
Like-
some obscure movement and discoloration in the blood and figuring out, like, oh, that refers to this particular ritual used by this particular cult, this particular time of year that does this.
So if we get killed by a swinging knife trap, you're not going to be able to go, oh, this one was killed by a swinging knife trap. I can tell by the particular discoloration of their blood.
No, I would know that by the
See?
knife trap lodged in your skull.
I like to think that my skull is unique enough that the knife trap would simply detach itself after it had finished killing me.
Maybe if it hit the front.
That would be.
And therefore
Interesting.
you would be confused and think I had merely been stabbed in the head by a knife instead of specifically by a knife trap.
And I will completely
I think
not
maybe we
question
just
the
need to
lever.
start going ahead, okay?
Keep an
I'm-
eye out for knife traps. Got it.
I have had none of this conversation on ritual casting and need verbal components. Damn it.
You know,
Let's see.
I have a sudden weird feeling that I should look out for knife traps. I don't know why. I don't know what brought this about.
Nah, you don't need to look out for knife traps. This license is just playing you.
He's
Probably, maybe.
No, his license didn't say any,
Yeah, she
any of
didn't
that.
say
So,
anything.
Okay.
so that's the whole bit. Like,
I have a sudden feeling I need to avoid knife traps. Actually,
I don't know why.
think that
No
you
one said
shouldn't be
anything.
avoiding them.
See,
Yeah.
he's like, you're talking about all the knife traps and stuff, and his license just kind of making this face.
Good card.
That's
Hey,
about right.
I don't know why. I'm just imagining. I forgot where I was going with this.
must
God
cast
damn it.
fireball.
Alright, so his license finishes casting Detect Magic. The signal is given. Everyone kicks down the doors dramatically.
Oh, I thought everyone was kicking down the doors while his license was doing this. Okay.
Let's see.
Well, presumably you started casting as soon as we got there, and then people were still organizing.
Yeah.
Sorry, give me a second.
Guys, I'm a low-level wizard. I'm very slow. It takes me some time. I've got 4 spell slots to work with here. And they're all long rest. I'm sorry, 5. Possibly 6. But I need a short rest to access 1 to 2 of them.
Let's see. Sorry, give me a second.
License deeply considering getting a familiar that has mimicry, like a parrot or a crow, so that she can still.
Oh, you
talk
can't stop
while
talking
ritual
about floor
casting.
traps! I don't know why I went with that voice.
Can't stop talking about floor traps. Can't stop talking about floor traps.
Hey, bitch!
Hey, bitch.
Uh,
Just a crow or a raven, either will do. Guys, look, Quoth the Raven. I named it Quoth.
I don't know why that's funny. But it is. I named it Quaff.
He's licensed anti-humor. Well, go on, guys. Go have a little adventure.
Sorry, give me a second.
Oh, duh. Oops.
Hmm. Would
Oh, I never
anybody,
fixed no
would
wars.
anybody like
Okay.
Hmm.
Would anyone like a a fine
Yes, a fine a
Hey.
fine if you will.
a fine
Oh,
No, that one's spoiled, I think.
oh, oh.
Minecraft villager noises. I love them.
Yeah.
That's one of the best things they've ever added.
Oh.
I'm gonna thinking. Hold on.
Sorry. Okay. Yes. As the as his license is like doing her thing, there is a series of about 5 minutes where things are going on and people are arriving, and I see those happy faces.
Aw.
Someone's drawing happy faces in the dark stones. Go ahead and just do that. But yes. So, as
You
you
missed
guys
one.
are doing this. Oh, and they see if someone threw a dig. Okay.
That one wasn't me.
Okay, so yes.
I mean,
As you
I
guys
don't
are
know what
going,
you're talking about.
there is a series of you hear a series of smashing noises as the raid has begun, which this guard will also smash through the door here. However, the guard next to him
Gets hit by the crossbow
at the
trap.
window
Troll, the background noise thing is back.
What?
The sound.
I can't do anything about it.
Shit. Okay.
No.
let's see.
It's constant or just when I talk?
Just when you talk.
It just keeps turning itself.
It's on and off, yeah.
Uh,
So yes, the guard actually next to the door or by the window over here will actually be hit by something. Not a trap, not anything of that nature. A almost purple spectral arm. Which will deal 10 damage, necrotic damage, and he needs to make a con save. Let's see, I really hope this goes well for you, buddy. It did not. He now... His HP max is now reduced to 1. Holy crap. As, let's see. The door has been opened, and you can see a little bit into the building.
There's nothing more This is
Should cease.
No.
I need you all to roll
Initiative.
please.
Let's see.
It's not terrible.
This guard's not very lucky.
Something tells me this might be a specter, guys.
We don't know nothing. Shh.
I don't know why, I'm just getting this vibe.
I mean, Slice might be familiar with them. I don't know about you guys.
Initiative is unkind to me.
I do believe that both that Islyson and I think some of you at least watched that one paladin fight a specter at some point.
I think
Oh,
Dirk
that was
there.
the spit. Yeah, no, Kalos was there.
Yeah. See,
So do we know what this thing is vaguely capable of?
oh wow, Noah.
Want me to roll for spookiness knowledge?
Oh shit.
I think you
Gotta
guys
get
already like rolled for that, and I think if not, then the paladin guy would have probably told you. Yeah, this thing fucking eats you basically.
Yeah.
Like it just hairs out your soul as it fights you.
Yeah.
You know, I considered saying before they open the door, I want to ready in action for if anything tries to kill us. But I was like, you know what? Probably not worth it.
Yeah.
I regret my
Speaking of
choice.
which, the 3 guards will fire at like the head and arm that comes out of the wall, which does have half cover because it is mostly just in the wall and behind the guy. So, oof. Let's see. The third guy very nearly hits his buddy. Almost killing him instantly. Thankfully, one of them, with the 3/4 cover, does actually manage to hit, dealing 6 piercing, reduced down to 3. Let's see, give me a second.
Nice.
Give me a second, please.
Ooh, okay. Oh no!
Oh no.
Oh no!
Oh no.
Oh, good lord. Alright, Noah, what can Noah do?
Guys, I don't think he made it.
Nah, he's fine. In proper Slice and fashion, I have no way
Good
to damage
grief,
this
sir!
thing.
I do say that guy nearly got eaten.
Alright, so Noah's gonna
I'm going to smoke my pipe vigorously.
come over here, try and grab the guy and try and drag him away because he just saw this guy get his soul nearly ripped from his body. And that's as far as he can go.
Can we give that guy a dot so we know that he's the one who's real fucked up?
Yeah, sure.
Thank you.
Red dot. No, I'm gonna go yellow because it's more
Blood.
visible.
He pissed himself
But-
after all.
Oh god. No! Not the fish!
His yellow humors are out of alignment.
No, not the pus.
Mhm.
Alright, that is Noah's turn.
Better than the black.
Let's see, the Spectre is going to go over to the nearest guy, like through where the open door is, and try and smack him.
Schmack him.
Let's try a smacky smack. Alright.
Wait, was this Spectre chilling right here?
Let's see. It was over here, but you know, like that was only
Did
like,
it?
particularly recently because
Wait.
yeah,
Okay.
it can attack through the wall. It's,
Okay,
it's a
yeah,
Spectre.
sweet. That's just, I figured, I just wanted to double check there.
Orlon,
I
Laurentian,
thought the
how
door was here.
horrifying.
And was slightly confused.
Ah, no.
I was like, well, honestly, I was wondering if we saw it through the window, but are they curtains?
Yeah, see, there's the door right there.
Yeah, I see now. She's a window. There's a set of
Alright,
curtains.
so Spectre, as soon as I roll in public, makes a miserable whiff.
Yeah.
Oof. Wah, wah,
And then it's gonna float.
Oh, did I miss anything? Or is it my turn?
Can this thing one-shot me? No. Good.
It is possible. And it's gonna float into here. By getting a attack of opportunity.
Oh, by the way, if people would be so kind as to let me know if during the end of the next few minutes, if the noise returns, I increased the sound threshold gate to actually activate my microphone to send noise to y'all.
Yeah.
That's
Hopefully.
good.
Ah,
That helped a lot.
cool.
I turned you up.
Yeah,
nice
yeah.
and
Hopefully, it's not going to turn on unless I'm talking clearly. So good for everybody.
My brain, for some reason, thought you were gonna go, yeah, I downloaded more RAM, so my computer was running this.
I got
this,
more dedicated.
outright.
If you
I went on the-
would.
I went onto MySpace and I downloaded more RAM.
I downloaded more RAM in your mother.
I got this cool
God.
DLL file that says it'll boost my PC's performance.
Guys, we did 2 damage.
Yes, you did.
We're doing it.
Hey,
Technically a
look, I got
total of
the
5.
buttons.
What?
Because
Total of 5 damage.
Oh, longbows.
Yeah.
Yes.
Damn, shame the good shot. Both
Alrighty
good
then.
shots missed.
Yeah.
Guard turn.
Alright, yes, it is in fact the guard's turn. And the guard is going to let's see. He's gonna come over here and he's just gonna smash the window. Like so people have better line of sight. Like throws like just smashes the window open, like tears the curtains down with his spear, and then just heads back here to
Metal pipe
act
sound.
Oh.
I don't have that, but I... No, I'm not gonna use that.
Oh, no metal pipes.
Let's see.
Well, I don't want to go in first.
Is driver's license weighing whether or not to stop ritual casting.
Is that his whole turn?
Yes. Because that thing just went through the wall and he doesn't know what else is in there. Just being a bit cautious.
Alright.
Alright, Akalos, it is your turn.
I guess I'll peek through the door, see what's down the hall.
Akalos. As you look down the hall, you would notice something with your rather high passive perception.
Fifth time.
In the darkness of this hallway is a pool of almost like the only light is from the broken door and window. There's no other light in here. The hallways bathes in shadow otherwise. It's late on a deep winter's day, so the sun is already going down. There's massive clouds coming in. The sun, so it's even darker.
The sound's back, by the way.
But
God damn it! I give up. No problem.
but in this hallway, there is a pool that looks to be darker than the rest of the shadows.
Whereabouts is it? Oh, there. Oh. My first thought was blood, my second thought was water, and there's going to be a sparking electricity cable somewhere nearby for a hitman kill opportunity.
Have you ever seen that Achievement Hunter video?
Dunno. Probably not. There are a lot of them.
It's Gavin and Jeff talking about a bit in one of, I think, Hitman 3, where you can do a kill where you can just kill the entire map with just a bit of water and a broken thing. And they talk about it in future Hitman games. Like there's a conversation in one of the newer ones between two NPCs talking about how like 60 people just got murked because they just for some reason wandered over even though they saw the massive pile of bodies. Anyways, Nicholas, it is your turn.
My favorite.
You went in there. You see
Yeah.
this darker splotch of shadow.
And I recognize it for what it is? Or...
Roll an
Sort of
Arcana
token
check
down.
or religion.
Are those... Yep, those are both... And so we're gonna go with Arcana.
No. It's just a weirdly darker patch of shadow to you. It doesn't even have a shape. It's just like a puddle of something.
And I can tell that it's not liquid. There's just like something weird going up with that bit.
Yes.
Just be like, all seems clear. There's a weird bit of shadow in front of... Is that a door or just a bit of wall? It's weird.
There are two doors.
Oh. What? Wait. Is this a door, this a door,
Yes.
that a door, and that a door?
Yes.
There are a lot of doors. Okay. Like, there's, yeah, just a weird bit of shadow between some doors, but looks clear otherwise. Alright. I don't want to go up against this wall directly. I'm going to, I guess, prepare an action. If anything comes at me, I want to stab it. I'm gonna, okay. Bonus action.
Maybe
I'm
move
gonna
out of the way
turn
of the
on
door.
my... Yeah, bonus action. I'm gonna turn on my Eldritch Claw tattoo. And then I'm going to just prepare my action to stab anything that comes near me. And I'll move in here a bit more.
Alrighty then. Let's see. that case, it is this guard's turn. And he's going to, let's see, come over here. And gonna come over here. Set up, and like basically set up in the windowsill, like able to, like ready in action to shoot whatever he can see through the broken window. Dirk.
Ew. Let's see here.
Mr. Potato Man, it is your turn.
Mr. Potato Man. Let's see here. There's a specter. Where did the specter go? Did it sink into the wall or the floor?
It went this way.
That way. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Patch of darkness, right?
Yep. Dirk, with your passive, you are able to just immediately notice it as well.
Mm-hmm.
I'll point it out to him as he comes in too.
Mm-hmm.
Roll a religion or arcana check, please.
Okay, let's see here. Religion or Arcana. Oh, they're the
The
same.
DC
So, you
is
know what?
the DC is 12.
Mi madre Dios.
No, you do not
Sorry,
recognize
mi
it as a
madre
shadow.
Dios. Yeah, no.
You do not recognize what it is either. It's just this weirdly dark patch of shadow.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. What is the light situation in this area anyway?
The only light is coming from the broken window and the broken door. And those are. It is also like near like sundown during winter, right before a big storm. So it's it's dim light to say the least.
All right, let's
Which, as a
see
dwarf, I
here.
believe you can see as if it was bright light.
So it's dim light in here, not bright light.
No, I think to you it is bright light because of
No,
darkness.
yeah, in the room, it is dim light in the room.
Yes.
Okay, let's see here. That's all of my movements. I can see as well as I can in bright light. Oh, saw a goddamn thing. I was like right here, so I had a good view from there of the bullshit doing its spoopy bullshit. I am going to hold a turn. I'm going to hold an action, specifically an attack action with my returning light hammer. I will either throw or strike at the next thing that I see that I really don't like. In other words, the next hostile creature I see is going to
Alrighty
get
then.
a light hammer. Is going to get a thrown light hammer to the face. More than that, actually. More than that, actually. Hold on a second.
Yes.
Yes, there we go. More than that, I'm going to use a bonus action to cast Zephyr Strike on myself. So
Ooh, can
anything
you
that does get within, anything that does get within, anything that does get close to me is gonna not enjoy it. Also, yeah.
Okay. Lovely. Oh yeah, and
Mhm.
you have an additional 30 feet of walking speed for this turn if
Oh.
you want to use that.
Is there a door right here?
There is a door directly in front of you, yes.
Fuck it. In it for biscuit. I will open up that door.
Alright. You will find the specter. However,
Hey.
you will also find 2 of its friends.
This biscuit is cold
Hey.
and painful.
It's an incorporeal bullshit. So in other words, like the door wasn't protecting us anyway. Okay, so
Hang on.
true
Hang on.
yeah.
Hang on. 2 of its friends.
2 of his friends.
Hey, look,
Hey,
corporeal
actually, okay,
bars.
that's good. Okay,
I can hit
I'm gonna,
those, so
yeah, I'm gonna throw the returning hammer. I'm gonna take back my whole held action and actually throw my fucking returning returning light hammer at one of those chuckle fucks.
Okay.
And actually, I have advantage on this attack, so a 24.
A 24 will most certainly hit.
Alright, so that is 7 force damage plus
what the
4
fuck was that?
magical bludgeoning. 4 magical bludgeoning. Sorry about that. I also wanted to. Hold on. 4 magical bludgeoning and 8 psychic. So that's 7 force, 4 magical bludgeoning.
So
Yeah. So that's
8 bludgeoning,
7,
4
8, and
psychic,
4.
7.
Yeah.
So that is 19 damage as
Yeah.
you just throw your hammer and this thing shatters like a pack of cards.
My reaction is
returns
also
to my
going to go
hand.
off because I
Yeah,
hit
Yes,
and
it
damage.
it returns to my hand. So I'm very happy with my turn.
So I'm
Does it
going
automatically return to your hand, or do you need to use a bonus action? I forget.
It automatically returns to my hand. It is a returning weapon.
Okay.
So
Yes,
what's
your
left?
action does go off.
Does it 12 hit?
The other skeleton? No.
Okay.
As it just like kind of parries your attack with its shield. The guard will shoot his longbow at it, though. An 8 also misses.
Damn. Guess it gets a turn.
These
Wait.
guards do not do very well.
There is one guard left. Wait, it's the nearly dead one. Maybe he'll shoot it through the window.
Alright.
Dream.
Sorry, give me a second.
I did not make Dirk for combat.
No, that's entirely
Did
fair.
better than a Kalos.
I didn't make you slice him for combat. This party's got a problem.
Prepare for combat! Alright, so
No!
this guard is like almost actively dying because he has 1 HP max from what used to be 11 HP max.
This man should be running home to his family right now, not fighting.
He's like clutching his chest where like this thing grabbed him as like the magical effect of him like having 10/11ths of his entire like life force torn from him in one go. Like it looks like he's aged about 15 years. As he's just gonna try like hacking, coughing, like oh god, it hurts so fucking bad. He's just gonna start crawling away.
It's his 4th year of being president of the United States.
Oh god. This skeleton's turn. He's gonna come over here,
He felt Nefertiti's
and
hand.
he's gonna try and stab you, Dirk.
Hey.
Let's get to the stabbing.
Let's see what he does.
Snap. 22.
22 does definitely hits.
As yeah, he just shanks you.
Ow.
Like just what kind of armor are you wearing? It's leather, right?
Yes, I think so. Let me see here. Yeah. It should be armor. I have a level. I have an AC of 14. With a scale mail. There we go. Actually, it should be 16, as I should have a shield somewhere. Huh. Must not have purchased one. Oh well, my bad. Unless you want me to Schrodinger's it in, it doesn't matter.
But yes, he'll just like go to stab at you. You'll like dodge slightly, but it will still like scrape across your side along your rib cage. Just bark. It is this guard. It is this guard's turn. Which one is that? That is that one. He's going to head on over to here. Fire a longbow at the skeleton. Puya. 14 hits for 3 piercing. And then he's going to take a step back so he's not blocking the way. Who blocked the way? Do you know the way? Ivory, it's your turn.
Yippee! Oh, fun. Okay. Y'all are standing. Y'all do be standing in the hallway.
Squeeze past us. Diagonally. Or shoot through 2 people. Trick shot it. You are quite far away though. The doors are weird. You could probably see him from there, to be honest. Oh wait, no, I'm being silly there. You can get to there.
What are you thinking, Ivory? Might be good to go, like, thinking here, and then maybe try that.
Oh, you can stand here and shoot him with something. Or maybe that guy actually. It's a weirdly wide door. If you have a 30-foot range attack, you could shoot him with your bolt. Oh, she's moved. Decision made. Boom.
You see nothing.
You good, Ivory?
Oh, sorry. I forgot that I have push to talk on. So I'm gonna move up to there. I'm going to kind of poke, like, kind of just like take a look inside. Back sort of pressed against the wall. I'm listening for whatever is going on the inside because I don't want to just run into who knows what.
Fair enough.
I'm taking the dodge action, and I'm just gonna end my turn there because I don't want to spend extra time to dash inside.
What are you readying an action to do?
I'm just taking the dodge action.
Ah, just dodge it. Okay.
Yeah.
Easy
In
license.
case the specter decides to shove its head through the wall again.
Well, the situation appears to be degrading. I take it I'm only just a little over halfway through the ritual cast, so...
A little over half, yeah.
Yeah, I can't really just stand here. Yeah,
I mean, you can.
Yeah,
Nothing's stopping you.
but... Gonna interrupt the ritual cast and just... Everyone, maybe it'd be a better idea to not all rush in.
I have to agree with that.
The guards also agree. That's why they didn't go in.
I wonder how the other team is doing.
So what is his life doing?
You fucking. One moment, I'm dealing with. Why roll 20? Why? Why? Why another. Over here, out of my fucking way.
You alright, Brittany?
Roll20 made a new thing where if you try to use the ruler tool, it opens a pop-up window. A huge fucking pop-up window that gets right in the fucking way.
Mm-hmm.
I would like the old system back. I can see the skeleton, so I'm gonna make a shot for it.
Alright.
Because unlike the rest
You can
of
just drag the pop-up window like down to the bottom corner,
I-
and then from then on, whenever you open it up, it always
did,
opens in the
but-
corner.
I did, but that's just a patch on a bleeding wound. Anyway. Where is it? Oh,
Well, yeah, you can get rid of it, but like,
Wisdom save, please. For fuck's sake.
Alright.
it does
then.
stay that way.
Wisdom save from the skeleton.
Yeah.
Wisdom
From the
save
skeleton boys. With his -1.
Oh, don't worry.
for 3 damage.
It's only, I'm sure, 3 or 1 damage, depending on if he's been damaged before.
Let's see. He has been damaged, so he will take the 1 damage.
God, that is a fucking major downside to this. Okay. That's my turn.
Yeah, it's like the it's the. Anyways, okay. Okay, so yeah, that's your turn. It is now this guard's turn. He's going to back up and stand over here, prep a arrow as he's protecting his companion. Alright, Noah's turn. Let's see, what do you have, Noah?
Oh, Dirk, you are not doing well.
Alright. Noah's gonna come over here. He's going to. No, hang on. He's gonna come over to here. That way he has a clearer shot. He's going to steady aim. And he's gonna pull out a pistol. Wait, he can't steady aim. He moved. He's gonna try and shoot the skeleton.
I cast gun.
Here we go, boys. Here we go.
Hang on. The freaking. He doesn't have the macro in his sheet for some reason. The pistol is 1d8, right?
It's, it's 1d10, but, well, it depends on which pistol it is. Is it the, which source book is it?
I believe that it is the just regular D&D pistol. So yes, 1d10. Alrighty then. There we are. And Kapuya.
Whoever decided its damage needs to be 30, 90 needs to be fucking shot from over 30 feet away.
I'm sorry?
Whoever decided the pistol's range needs to be 30, 90 needs to be shot from over 30 feet away.
It's probably like his smoothbore.
Perhaps it doesn't really say that, but perhaps.
Yeah, because
Listen.
smoothbore, you could be you could be putting the gun against the person's temple and you'd still miss. Oh,
You
Oh.
missed it.
holy shit!
Ah,
That is
yes.
maximum sneak attack.
Hmm.
As
They
yeah,
spilled
he just
again.
That dude's fucked.
as he just as Noah just blasts right through the skeleton's skull. Alrighty then.
Slice
Get
is
you out of
incredibly
initiative.
unhappy about the noise.
Bang.
There's a moment of just like there's completely unreadable expression on Ivory's face as the shot is fired. She looks like a cross between scared for her own goddamn life and what the fuck? It's a
I don't
mix
see any of
between
that.
there.
Yeah. Just the
There is
thing
just this
explodes.
Oh yeah,
Right.
Ivory and this guard and Dirk all heard a bullet whiz past their fucking heads.
Yes, they did. But alright, so it is now the Spectre's turn. It's gonna come forward and it's going to attack you, Dirk.
Oh no.
Yay! Spectre! I'm rolling publicly, so this shouldn't do all that much.
Are you sure
A
about that?
10. 10 to hit.
It did not hit. Oh, thank God.
Okay, there we go.
That would have been that would have been the end of Dirk if he had failed that con save.
He has more than 10 HP. He's fine.
Did he fail the con save last time?
No, the guard failed the con save.
I got stabbed by a skeleton.
Oh, okay. Man, I can never get him to do that much
Alright, it
damage when I
is-
use him.
It is now this guard's turn. He's gonna come in here, shoot at the Spectre with his longbow.
So he said dude for a moment there.
14 to hit, which does hit. Dealing 4 damage. And then he's gonna come over here and ready another bow shot. All of you, your eyes on the skeleton, on the Spectre, would probably notice out of the corner of your eye movement as that puddle of shadow just surges towards you, Akalos. And it's going to strength 3 attack, 17 to hit.
Give me a friendly hug.
I see nothing.
17 to hit? Yeah, that hits.
Yes, it did. Okay, you will
It's
take
not-
10 necrotic damage.
It's not in shadow. I mean, in daylight from the window.
I mean, even if it was, it rolled a 17 and a 22.
Damn. Alright, 10 necrotic.
Which no, because yeah, it's overcast. Let's see, and your strength score is reduced by 3.
Alright.
This is bad, guys.
Akalos. This shadow just did something that felt very similar to the
Just
the
keep adding to
creature
me.
yesterday. Why is it always Akalos?
He's just so bullyable.
Alright, well I'm gonna turn around and I'm gonna punt this thing.
Alrighty then, go ahead.
24
24 will hit.
plus
9.
Where is it? Where did I put it? I have a button for this, I swear to god. Do I not have a button for it? Oh. Oh. Does that not let you okay, fine. 9 plus 6.
Okay. And is that magical?
Yes. That's all
Okay.
magical.
So 15 damage. You
I can, yeah. Yes. Alright.
So yes, 15 magical damage. As like you see that the whatever this thing is, it has lost a substantial portion of its mass.
Right. I'm winding up with my shadows to strike at this thing. I just get like nommed on the side, like, oh, what the fuck's? Just slam it with its face. I'm gonna push it back 5 feet with my crusher feet.
Alrighty then.
First time I've
You
used
push
it,
it
I
back?
think.
I do believe so. Yes.
And then I can't drag Dirk out of the way, but his turn is coming up before anything else, so I can safely
You
move.
do have a
now.
bonus action attack, which you can supplement.
Yeah, I
in-
could
as
do
a
that
grapple instead.
before. Yeah,
Or you
I
could
could do
flurry
that
of
before
blows
I
and
leave.
gamble it off.
Yeah, I guess I could flurry. I'm not really using them for anything else. Alright. So unarmed strike. On shadow, by the way. Sorry.
Okay.
To 20.
And you have the tattoo, right, which gives you 30 feet.
15 foot.
15
So,
foot. Okay.
yep. 3 plus 9
Alrighty
magical.
then. That will destroy that, as it had 1 HP left.
Upper side.
Alright. Then the next hit against this guy. 17.
17 will hit.
That's unfortunate. 7 magical. And I will push it
Going-
back 5 feet.
Okay.
So that Dirk can retreat. And then I will retreat.
-7.
Um,
The glowing spectral form is much less glowy and spectral.
Alright. Yep, that's my turn.
Alrighty then.
Dirk, get out of there! Nursing my wound, like, what the fuck? It's always me.
Troll, are you speaking right now?
Yeah, you feel weakened.
Good thing I'm compensating magically. Good thing I don't use my strength to hit people with.
It's a good thing you're
So for some
compensating.
reason.
There it is.
I think you're compensating for something. I am. It's magic. Oh, it's magic.
And dig deep with.
Never believe it's not enough.
Jeez.
God, I don't think there's anything sadder than just the trying to sing as you're walking away from something. Alright, guard. This guard is going to take another shot. Oh god, now all I'm thinking about is Gohan in the Abridged series singing Can't Stop Me Now after Vegeta kicks the shit out of him on Namek.
Yeah. I'm going
9
to
will
reach
miss.
deep inside of you and pull out something you're not
I
entirely
have pent up
aware
aggression
of.
against your father. Take that. I fucking love you for stuff.
I am an adult.
I am an adult. Alright, Dirk, it is your turn.
I am hilarious. And you will quote everything I say. Alright, let's see here.
Not hilarious, you're dark.
Do that again. Bring up the. That's okay. basically we're gonna power up that's bonus action. Smack this guy here. Attack at advantage. 1 turn, I believe. Is that right? Yeah.
Once before the spell ends.
Exactly. So this next attack with a.
Oh, did you not give yourself advantage on the last one?
Yes, I did. Yes, I did.
So
I'm
yeah,
just
it just
gonna
says
vote.
once before the spell
I think
ends.
he's
Yeah,
might be
so,
casting
yeah.
it again.
Yes, I'm casting it again. Once
okay.
I'm also I'm also invoking favorite foe on the specter.
Okay.
So let's see here.
I'm a dwarf. I'm getting extra hate crimey now.
I'm a dwarf.
I'm about to get really
I'm gonna
racist.
dig your hole.
Oh,
I'm a
racist
hate
now.
crimes.
Does that hit?
A 16 does hit, yes.
Hey, let's see here. What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? That is 5 There's 5 psychic and foe damage. Basically, that is 1 magical bludgeoning plus 5 magical bludgeonings. That's 6 plus 4 psychic damage, and then an additional 2 force damage. And
So yeah, the 5 plus 3, yes.
It is 5 plus 4 plus 1 plus 1. 12.
Oh yeah.
Oh wait, no, 13. That's not one of those is one. Oh, well, that's a plus 2. One of those plus 1s is a plus 2. Yeah. No, wait. Damn it. No, it's okay. 5 plus 1 for the magical bludgeoning plus 1. No. Plus 4 psychic plus 2 force. There we are. Yeah. Okay, yeah. 12 damage. Hello?
Is your hammer a plus 1?
No.
Oh, okay.
The plus 1 is the foe damage. The
okay,
favored
yeah.
foe, favored foe goes off of the type of damage that your weapon uses. It's kind of like sneak damage in that regard.
Additional damage.
Or is it? Hold on a second. Increase that damage by It goes off of the thing. It goes off of the weapon. So in this case, it's a bit like sneak damage. Yeah,
Alright,
that's 12 total damage.
But yeah, you will.
Oh, magical.
You will just smash right through it.
Ah! Yes! Undead civil rights ain't got shit on me! Smack! Okay, and because I have all of the
Civil
fucking movement,
rights.
I still have 55 movement left. As my action, bonus action, 1, 2, 3,
Gods, I
4,
hope Undead don't have
5,
civil
6,
rights.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and then I'll do a little jig.
Undead don't actually
So
have civil
you-
rights, do they? Because that put a craw on a lot of my plans.
And that is the end of my turn and my spell.
Alright then. Let's see.
Zephyr Strike is kind of underappreciated in many regards.
In low levels, yeah.
Yeah, in low levels, yeah. It falls right off later on, but yeah.
I mean,
I got
30
it.
feet of movement speed is dang
It is
good.
well, 30 feet of movement speed without opportunity, having to worry about opportunity attacks. Actually, that's pretty solid all the way around.
That'd
Oh
be.
no.
Oh no.
Oh
Let's see, that is a 17 to hit, which does. Dealing 8 necrotic damage as Ivory, you and the guard that was looking, probably just follow Dirk, and you just hear the guard next to you scream in agony as something stabs him in the back as he's just watching this giant red Christmas ornament of a dwarf dancing in the street.
Shouty she to shouty she, and then
This looks like he's licensed handiwork.
I'm gonna go ahead and just get this guard out of initiative.
Wait, did it?
Alright,
He's licensed.
it
Did
is-
you just keep casting last round?
No, she stopped to tell you guys maybe we should pull out of the murder building.
This guard going to grab this guard and pull him back. Like, shit, my friend's nearly dead. Ivory, it's your turn, as you see this giant puddle of shadow. This giant puddle of pointy shadow. Please roll an Arcana or Religion check.
Ooh, fun.
It's pointy. It's not like a Dementor.
It's a puddle of shadow, and it's just like flung some spikes out and stabbed him with them.
You would actually recognize what this is. It is a shadow. A type of spectral undead, which hides in shadows, and every person it kills with its attacks, with its strength drain, they become a shadow.
I am immediately turning around to the guy who's dragging away Has the other guy died?
No, he's alive, but barely.
Okay, alright. Immediately, the eyes widen. To see it, I'd have to be inside. So I'm just gonna tactfully back up. You know,
It
to
is
about
leaning out of the window, so.
window, so it's leaning out of the window. I back up to about here, and the entire time I am yelling.
That's an @20.
Attack of opportunity.
Oh, right, yeah, no, that's fair. It'd be like that.
Unless you want to
So
action
that's
I
disengage.
couldn't have done. I don't. Well,
Are you going
honestly,
to attack it?
if I knew that I could see it seeing it out of the window, I was going to. So
Okay.
yeah.
I was gonna hit it away from you, but
So are you
I'm not
disengaging or no?
I am not
Okay,
disengaging.
So that is 15 necrotic damage, and your strength is reduced by 2.
Okay. We're looking rough, but it's
you feel the
fine.
same pain that Akalos, you have a friend now.
yeah.
there's just this immediate fuck, and she's as she gets stabbed and immediately starts she's pulling herself away. Very similar movements as to when she was, exploded. Don't let it kill you. Don't let it kill you. You become one of them. And we're gonna guiding bolt this motherfucker.
This thing has got to be weak to radiant, so hopefully that'll just annihilate it. Guiding bolt being the overpowered spell that it is. Just disintegrate it.
The best spell for this creature, yes.
Clerics get all the good things. 13.
It's such a good spell. For some reason.
13 does hit.
Oh, thank God.
Hey!
Kill it dead.
Kill it dead. Kill it dead.
Kill it deader. Again.
Dead.
Go ahead and roll damage.
Technically,
15.
if this were older editions, this would be an ephemeral, not an undead. This is one of those coalesced from negative hoo-ha kinds of creatures.
Is that 30
Uh,
damage?
So,
Oh.
it had 16 HP, and you deal 30. Yeah, you deal 30 as you blast a hole through it, which, like, the edges of the hole burn like paper, and then just consume the rest of it.
As it's consumed by paper, you've seen her cast Guiding Bolt before. This time, as it's cast, as it burns it to a crisp, instead of it being, initially it's that brighter, flash of, like, almost gold energy, but it very quickly peters out, as it almost looks like as the creature is sort of disintegrated, it just becomes dark and then just nothingness. She's giving it this absolutely disgusted look. It's a little funny.
Damn it, Ivory.
She doesn't normally look this upset at stuff.
You're just like, damn it, Ivory, I was gonna harvest that.
Oh, trust me, there'll probably be others.
Oh, I hope so.
That is my turn.
The guards are just looking at you weird as Lyson.
What? She's gonna harvest it. She's gonna
There's still another one in there for you, if you want.
Ah, sick.
It's splattered across the walls like paint. But
That's fine.
I did kill it
Evil's-
if that makes a difference.
Nah, it's fine. We just gotta move fast. Well, damn, troll, the sound is just continuous now. It's weird. Like,
Fuck!
you do a fix, it fixes it, and then it just slowly comes back getting louder and
Wait,
louder
I
and louder. I don't
fucking-
know why.
God damn it!
It.
God fucking damn it!
I know.
It is kind of weird.
I think it's the noise
Yeah,
cancellation.
I know precisely
just-
why that happened this time. It's because I fucking I turned on a goddamn fan because it's getting warm in my goddamn room because my unit turned off the fucking cooler.
Yeah,
Oof.
I know that feeling.
That is unfortunate.
I've been
I'm sorry to
basically
hear
playing
about
the
that.
juggling game of muting and unmuting troll in accordance to when I think he will speak. It's been quite an
Yeah.
interesting game of trying to read.
Oh, is that why? Okay, okay, it's not. Okay.
But yes, he's Lyson. It is your turn.
Well, there's something Lyson can definitely do here. So she's gonna move 5 feet forward, and gonna just put out a little where is it? A little minor illusion of just Dirk climbing into the window here. Just going shit. Like looking all spooked, wondering where the next one's gonna come from. Just
Alright.
doing a lot of looking over this way, and not a lot of looking over this way, leaving all kinds of opportunities.
You good, Troll?
I am annoyed, and I have significantly increased the
Oh,
threshold.
It's gone again.
Yeah, the threshold on my microphone. Basically,
We'll see.
basically, unless I am talking very, I don't think I can be picked up unless if I'm muttering or if I'm trying to whisper. So basically, I have to speak very clearly, or else I am not heard at all. So you know what? But that's
Oof.
better than people.
Yeah,
You're on
but
phone,
okay.
so you can't really push to talk.
Yes.
Which is unfortunate.
Yes. I am
Islyson made a illusion of Dirk climbing through the window, saying "fuck."
Yeah, just going shit.
Trying-
He's like looking around,
Like
all
trying to
spooked.
bait anything.
Yeah, and he keeps looking over on this side, like he's expecting it from over there, leaving all kinds of openings over here. Illusory bait
Alrighty
Dirk.
I'm sorry. Was that your turn?
Yes.
Okay. This guard gonna come over here. Let's see. Sit next to his buddy. Ready in action to shoot. As whoops.
He's licensed seeing. Or no, never mind. My brain is dumb.
Wait, what the hell? 1 second.
Any flickering so far?
Nope.
Nothing yet.
It sounds
Let's
perfectly good.
hope it holds. Let's
It's
hope
like-
it holds.
I do too, but it was like that the last 2 times too. It just slowly crept back.
Yeah, but it was creeping back by now with the other ones.
Yeah.
I'm gonna turn on a box fan and see what happens.
Okay.
Anything at all?
And
Not yet.
nope.
Nothing.
Hey, lovely.
Oh, there's like a tiny, nearly unnoticeable sound when you're talking.
But
So
that's fine.
yeah,
I
that's
didn't
it.
even
Yeah,
notice
that's yeah, exactly. It's basically fucking nothing.
Yeah. Well, you know,
Just
when
so
I'm
we know the
talking,
level that his threshold is. So whatever it's at now, that's about
Yeah.
the level it can get to.
Okay, cool.
You
when
can
I'm
probably go a bit
talking,
louder
it
if you
shouldn't
need
be
to.
much of a
If
problem
it's
anyway.
really bad.
This was
Well, yeah. Again, like
Mm.
when I'm talking, it should be
There
much
we
of an
go.
issue anyway because you'll have something. You will not. It's more along the lines of you're not going to be interrupted by this bullshit anymore. So that's good. That's what I care about. Interrupting other people.
that is. Thank you.
It's what I live for, troll.
Let's see. I live. I don't know why. When I was making that joke, I just thought of the boy who lived has come to die.
Ah, yes.
Just
That's a pretty good line. Sometimes. Anyway.
the meme is
Yes.
fantastic.
Come to die.
Let's see. So that was a 19 to hit your illusion, which goes right through the illusion. You would all probably see it flicker, but like as the shadow is low to the ground, I think only at the moment Akalos, Noah, and Dirk can actually see the shadow. As it is like below the windowsill. Noah.
There's another one there.
Noah, like, oh shit.
Pull out.
Will
He slices
will
seeing
this
the gun
time,
being
in fact.
aimed.
let's see, advantage will steady aim. Fire! Hit. Okay, this is weird. He doesn't have. He doesn't even have bless. It's not even in his modifiers.
If you adjusted any like settings in like the game settings in terms of like the the defaults, it will automatically fill in things for you, and the most common one of that particular field is bless, so it'll do it for you.
No. I'm just saying, like, he has a attack, or he had an attack modifier field, and it didn't have bless in the field, so like there was no bless to be ticked.
Interesting.
Okay, there we go. I fixed it. I turned it off and then on again. All right.
Oh,
so
it's
that
funny. It's an organic product.
That is. The design is very human. So that is 15 reduced down to 7 damage. I love that meme. The design is very organic as it breaks the steel beam in half. Or no, the design is very human as it breaks the steel beam in half. Alrighty then. And with that, that is Noah's turn. The guard's turn. Hearing and watching Noah like fire into the house again. We'll come over here, shoot again. With a shadow sheet, not the guards. Shoot again. 13 will hit, dealing 2 piercing. And then he'll head back over here. -2 Akalos. You see another one of those things.
Alright. I will get slightly closer. Take a step forwards, lash out at it. 24. Ugh. Okay, no, I'll take that trade. So 12 magic.
Alright, so as you deal your 12 magical. It's 5, 15. You will destroy it.
Damn, really? That's annoying. Alright.
As everyone with a passive perception, everyone here actually will hear the sounds of battle going on further like into here, where the other groups are.
We should probably go and help them.
Yeah, linking up might be a good idea. If they're dealing with the sort of bullshits we're dealing with, the sooner we can get numbers on our side, the better.
Having said that, we'll need to clear out all the rooms on the way. We don't want anyone coming up behind us, and that's probably all I can. Alright. That'll... I don't really have anything to spend my bonus action on. Wait, can I just dodge for free as a bonus? No, I think I have to... Yeah, I have to spend a point for that. Alright, yeah, no, that's good. It's weird, I can... If I flurry, one of my attacks can be healing, but I can't just heal by itself as a bonus action.
That is interesting.
So
Yeah,
you
it's kind of
punch.
weird.
It's like, oh, don't worry, I'll heal you. Punches the air, and then with the other.
Yeah, if I want to heal as a bonus action, I have to spend a key point and waste an attack.
Yeah. Oh, can
Just
I?
strange.
Yeah. Can I point at this guard? Does this guard have a? Do these guards have shields?
Oh,
They
Wait.
do, yes.
Can I direct this guard to give me their shield? As I am going back in.
never mind. I just got it. It's free, so I can flurry and then just ignore my attack, and I spend the same number to get the same amount of healing. So okay. In that case, yeah, I'm gonna spend a key point and just heal myself. A little bit.
How many times, like, when you, like, can you do it for both attacks?
No, just one of them.
So you are wasting one attack.
Yeah, I'm wasting an attack, but I'm spending the same amount of key points as I would to just heal myself with an action.
Okay, fair enough.
So it kind of balances out. You don't really need to be able to do it by itself. So, alright, that's 5. Sweet, yeah, that's my turn.
Alrighty then. Sorry, give me a second. Let's see. Alright, yeah. This guard will offer you his shield, as he will continue with his bow, like just making sure that everything is going well. He will want it back, of course, but
Of course.
William, are we using my mechanics for how long it takes the remains of a shadow creature to dissipate, or are we using something else? My mechanics is 1 minute times charisma modifier, minimum of 1. Unless you are on Plane of Shadow, at which point it doesn't dissipate.
who's charisma modifier?
Of the deceased.
What's the normal D&D one?
There is no normal rule for it. It just says that it does eventually, and is very vague on how long that takes. So I assume force of will 1 minute times force of will would make sense.
Honestly, yeah, that probably would make sense. But anyways, for now,
This thing probably has a negative charisma.
Yeah, minimum of 1 minute. Hence.
let's see. This guard is like he's rather weakened after like the shadow attack. But he is not. His HP maximum isn't lowered, and his longbow doesn't require
Strength.
Does not require strength.
Ironically.
Oh god.
This long.
So yeah, he will offer the shield to you, Dirk.
And the
Here.
sword's back.
Oh, yeah. Even when he's
Dirk?
not... Dirk, even when you're not talking, the
try-
sound's back.
Try muting and
I don't know
activating. That might reconfigure it.
Maybe just try going on put... Oh, yeah, no, of course you're on your phone. We've
Yeah.
covered this.
Or like leaving the channel and joining it again real quick. That might reconfigure
He
it.
tried that a while back.
Shit. I got nothing. It's fine for now. Go on, troll.
It's not too bad, yeah. Alright. Whose turn is it? Guard, and then Dirk. Dirk's turn.
It's Dirk. The guard offered you his shield.
Alright, I'll take the shield. I'll take and equip the shield. That's my action to equip that damn shield. Alright, that brings my AC up to 16.
You have to come over here and do it.
And there we go. Yep, thank you. And I am going to. That is my action. That is my movement that I can use right now. And I'm going to. That's my turn, basically. Equipping that shield.
You might want to move behind the
Alright.
guards, being of low HP. As you are.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
I mean, he
So
still
that's
has
another-
more HP than any of the guards.
Yeah,
Okay.
true.
Okay, troll.
But yeah, I'm
Next
going
to
to
them.
move it here. And actually, I'm going to. No. No.
Hopefully the
There we
illusion gets
go.
someone else.
Yep, it's
Just
still
hide
there.
behind me.
It's doing a
Sure.
whole routine.
Ideally, we bait a number of them so we can just deal with them as they poke through.
Well, that might be it. We can just let the illusion advance ahead of us as we go.
The
Yeah.
That
illusion-
can open the doors and shit.
The illusion is doing a whole. Well, it can't open
Wait,
the door for you.
It's an illusion. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I figured that out after I said it.
Oh, geez, my butt is so tasty and warm and alive, chock
That's-
full of strength.
You know what?
just
I have a
makes-
15-foot reach right now. I can
I
open the
have
doors.
such vitality.
You know what that makes me think of, Troll? That thing I posted in Ghost Channel. Please stop eating my cake. And then just the guy pops up from behind the girl's dress. Not you, husband. You can keep going.
But troll, I have an idea. Do you have a
Yes.
tiny pillow, stuffed animal, or thick piece of folded cloth? Like a
Actually,
hand
I
towel.
may have a stuffed unicorn somewhere.
Yeah, you could use that as a manual push to talk. So basically, you just put the thick padding over the whole phone and lift it to speak.
Okay,
Nice.
that's an idea.
Manual push to talk.
You'll love to
Let
see
me
it.
remove, let me remove the. Let me remove the I have the conch.
The conch.
Or
the
just-
conch.
Or just mute and unmute yourself.
He can't, he's on phone, so it's a whole rigmarole each time. That shit
Is-
adds up fast. Yeah.
It's pretty crazy.
Turn the phone on,
Eh.
do the little code, and then tap it off.
Yeah.
Yeah. Every single time.
Anyways, so yes, this guard will actually use his potion on the other guard.
Wow, that's 50 gold down the drain. What a waste.
How much is a life worth? The answer is approximately 500 gold. If you ask the devils.
Or 100 if you get fast enough. Or no, it's 300. 300 for the Revivify, isn't it?
I was talking about like a soul coin, which is an uncommon item.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Between 300 and 500
Well-
gold.
Well, no, that's a soul, which is a little different from a life.
What is the most you can get for the materials from a human corpse? Discuss. Anyways,
The mere
Oh,
fact that
God,
a soul
it's-
is bound to a body is in itself, worth something.
anyways, Ivory, it is your turn.
Alright, just to confirm, we've ascertained that we need to move into this space, yes? That we
Yeah.
need to head further?
We're gonna let the illusion
Cool.
advance ahead of us, though.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
So
I
think
do
we'll-
not want to be the first one in that building, though, because I am also not doing too hot.
You took the single most damage of the party.
I mean, that's kind of just how it goes, you know? Like, that's just how it is. However, I will actually use my action, and I'm gonna pop my own potion of healing.
Bonus
'Cause
action.
I don't
to
want to
do
use
your
a
stuff.
spell. Yeah, bonus
Fair
action.
enough.
Oh, yeah, bonus action. We
And
can
I
bonus
heal
action
myself.
that.
That means you can prepare an action still, yay. Or do a
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna. I'll prepare. I don't want to. The thing is, I don't want to use a bunch of spells before we actually go in. Eh.
Do you have
I'm
any
gonna move
radiant
up.
cantrips? I don't really know what.
Oh yeah, no, I guess I could. I can hold. I'm gonna hold Sacred Flame for if something else shows up by where the illusion is popping, and we're gonna pop that healing potion.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
I'm putting my illusion token there instead of the Dirk one because, I can actually move it around. Yeah.
That
Have
is
a
better
wander
than nothing.
real.
Alright, I'm gonna
Alright then.
eliminate this. And that will be my turn.
That will be my turn.
Miss Piggy, you're
And that will be my turn.
Miss Piggy.
Oh yeah,
you're
wait,
crushing
Volo's
me.
here.
Is he?
Yeah, he was
Yes,
with
yeah.
us. He was writing shit down. He could have maybe thrown a dagger at some point. I don't know.
Haha. Or cast a couple of spells if I remember.
Nah,
right.
he's too busy. He's too busy writing his
Yeah.
next best-selling book. He's
He's
too
just,
good to be helping us.
He's in the background watching this through a telescope.
He's standing next to this guard, notebook in hand. Please tell me, what symptoms are you encountering right now? Any heart palpitations, or perhaps even a coldness emanating from your spine? Yes, subject experiencing
Specifically the
black
spine,
spots in
nothing
vision.
else.
I don't
The
know
guy
why,
just
but-
vomits blood and he's like, "Oh, wonderful. Is that coming from your lungs or your stomach?"
Oh, wonderful. Is that coming from your lungs or your stomach? I was doing Baldur's Gate 3 Volo for a moment there. I gotta go back to ours.
Is it coming from your lungs or your stomach? Let me know, please.
Nothing brings me more joy than hearing our Volo voice and immediately just thinking of like a Kermit, a Kermit but dressed as Volo.
Volo the frog here. Don't worry, we'll
Hello, T-Bird here.
We'll accidentally get
Evolution bird, yeah.
We'll accidentally
Timmy,
get
are you aware of your pancreas?
God.
We'll
Are
ac-
you
No
currently
need-
using your pancreas? And if not, may I have it?
Are
Anyways,
you
East
feeling
Lyson,
any
it's your turn.
crushing despair now? So yes, East Lyson is going to approach 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. She's going to do so stealthishly. Very, very unstealthishly. Stepping on broken glass. Shit.
I'm just imagining.
He's doing the
I'm
like
just
exaggerated
imagining this-
sneaking walk, but every single step she steps on a twig.
Yeah, she was going through the door,
He's doing-
but then suddenly changed
He's
her
making
I'm
mind.
her
just
own
imagining-
theme music like Kronk.
I'm listening to. I'm imagining
Humming the
like
Mission
the
Impossible
slight
theme.
squish of the snow underneath the boots every time, so that is just squish, squish, with the eccentric.
Damn it, I should have
Anyways.
swayed.
Yes, it's Lyson.
And yeah, so the illusory Dirk is still just going, man, my flavorful, juicy, living, warm ass might get stuck in this window. If only I was not such a tomato spud.
Dirk is gonna stab his Lyson.
Carl,
Don't
I'm
you dare
trying,
put
I'm trying to sneak past these undead, but the clamp of my big juicy head
Alerting the shadows.
Colonel,
keeps alerting the shadows.
Colonel, I'm trying to sneak around. Oh wait, yeah. No. Guys, I'm trying to sneak around, but the clap of my bony ass cheeks is alerting the undead.
But the xylophone sound that rings out every time I take it down.
Every time my ribs clack together.
She's not even that thin anymore. Speaking of which,
anyways,
Every time my
Lyson, is that your
skeletons.
Dirk, you would probably notice this because you have a high passive perception and have been away from the party for a while, then came back. His license clothes are a bit tighter than they used to be. Moving on.
Oh, hey.
Both
When did that
Nick
happen?
and Ivory and Akalos both have higher.
Yeah, but
Passives.
you guys have been like watching this.
We've
happen
been
in
around.
real time.
Oh.
Versus Dirk, who actually had like lack of exposure for a while to notice, like, wait a second, that ain't right.
So yes, is that your turn, Lyson?
Yes.
Alright then.
Can't your ribs no more underneath your underneath your greatcoat? What the hell?
Really?
Let's see. This guard is going to ready action to fire as well. As will Noah, as will this guard.
Akalos.
Akalos.
I think we might need to open one of those doors.
Yeah.
If only we had somebody who could open doors, remotely without the required use of our own personal hands.
If only
Sort of.
someone, as he's moving forwards past his license, if only someone had Mage Hand.
I know, right?
Alright, how far
curse
away
these
can I get?
flesh-covered nibs.
Here.
Nibs.
I'm gonna move here.
Sorry, guys, I have to wait 2 levels before I get that. I mean,
And I'm going to
yeah.
attack this door. And
I mean, I think you can choose like
Can I
which.
just
Don't
choose
you have your
to
computer
open
thing
it?
which you can change it every morning?
Yeah, but I hate that feature and think it's stupid because you're just pulling that knowledge out of nowhere instead of learning it like the rest of the fucking class says, so I don't use it.
Fair enough, I suppose.
Question. Can I just open the door with my Eldritch Claw range extension?
Uh,
Or personal
Can
chat?
you-
It's the last sentence. It says
let's see.
attacks. Like it probably not, but I don't know. If I can extend my hands to punch it, can I extend my hands to open a door?
Inky tendrils
fair
launch towards the
question.
targets.
I mean, you might be able to break the door down.
Well,
That's
if
about
not,
to
I'll
say.
just like attack it and hopefully rattle it at the very least, you know. But if I could just open it, that would be convenient.
You know what? Yeah, sure. That's fine.
Okay. So yeah, I'll just open this, like throw this door open
Hang on.
while backing away behind. So if anyone has a ready action, they get me, but backing away behind the shadow, behind this illusion.
Of Dirk.
Okay.
So you're much
Does
taller
anything
than
happen?
it.
The door opens. At the moment, that's about it.
Oh no.
Alright. So that is
You can't see into the room though. No one can
no,
from
no.
this angle,
25,
so you don't know it's the shitter.
30. So I have 35, I think. Wait, no, I'm faster than that now. I have 45. Okay, so an extra, so I could get up to here. Okay, I'm gonna go and open the next one. Oh no. Oh no. Humming it under his breath. I guess I will flurry in order to.
So, like the first door would have been your item interaction. The second door would be an action.
Oh, okay. In that case, I will use my action to open this door. Can that count as an
Okay.
attack? Wait, no. You know what? I'm going to attack it instead, because I want to be able to
Okay.
use my flurry for something.
Okay.
No.
I mean, the angle you're at is kind of not really the best.
Can the shadows like swoop around and wow?
I guess. I guess like if you do like a hook punch or something, I don't know. Sure.
If I'm not trying to like actually, you know, break the door, I'm just gonna try and like rattle it.
That's fine.
Because yeah,
Go
I'm
ahead and roll.
sort of hoping
Yeah,
that'll
the 10.
I'll just punch it. No, I'll hit my core stuff. 14,
14 will hit. Yes.
6 damage. Yeah. Like hopefully, if there's a ghost on the other side, it'll be like, ah, there was someone on the other side of this door who just rattled it.
Rattle me bones.
Nothing happened.
At the moment, no.
Then
Shiver bone structure.
you know what? I'm going to dodge.
God.
Change of plans. Should have opened the door. I was gonna do something else. I reconsidered. Alright. Lyson, move the shadow up. Move the illusion up.
It's not my
God.
turn. It's not my turn.
Yeah, I know, but I'm calling that out on my turn.
Oh, I see.
When it is next your turn.
Yes. Got it.
I guess,
If I take another hit from a shadow, I'm leaving.
I hope somebody's getting this
You're just
reference.
leaving the party. You're not. You're never. You're just leaving
Yeah.
the game entirely. You're like, I'm done.
Mhm.
Just Hex gets
you
it.
know
done.
what?
I'm out. I'm
Honestly,
gone.
that's kind of fair.
Is anybody getting this reference that I'm putting here?
I meant the building, but
Like this. I'm going home. Whatever. I do what I want.
it looks
Alright.
extremely familiar. Freaky.
Alright, so this guard
Good.
is going to head forward. Up to here. And he's going to ready action his bow as well. And actually, no, over to here. Gonna ready action his bow. Here.
Dirk.
All right, let's see here. Okay. Let's see here. 1, 2, 4, 5, and 6. Action dodge, and that's my turn.
Okay. Sounds good.
Yep.
Action dodge. This guard is going to ready to shoot Ivory.
What? Damn.
You're gonna shoot her, what? Oh no.
No, I mean Ivory. It's Ivory's turn.
Oh.
Are we shooting Ivory? Okay.
All right.
The guard is just getting ready to fire at anything that's hostile, and then period. Next sentence, Ivory.
Now he just fucking shoots me. What the fuck?
Just LeBlanc
I
pulls out his
didn't
pistol,
do anything.
execution style.
I'm sorry, that anime hair is a crime.
It wasn't even anime hair before.
Yeah, well, at least more than 5 people know
Sailor
my
Moon
fucking
was
name.
mid.
Besides, he Slicin has more anime hair than Ivory, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, oh yeah. Absolutely.
Given that this hairstyle is inspired by one particular anime character.
2, 3, 9, 20,
I'm sorry, Ivory.
25.
What?
Listen, Ivory, it's not my
Not
fault
there,
I'm
no,
not popular.
Thank you. Yeah, we're still letting the illusion go ahead of the rest of us, yeah?
Yeah, but we gotta wait for his license turn.
Yeah, fair enough. Okay. I am still going to... I'm still holding a sacred flame for any... For whatever unsavory thing is shoving its head in our faces, and the entire time she's just mumbling quietly to herself. She stops. She's like right in front of this illusion. She just kind of stops and stares at it, is giving it kind of a good look over, like...
Illusory Dirk licks his finger, touches his right ass cheek, and goes, "Tss, ah, my ass meat."
It's so long.
And she looks at... And then she just, like, looks at Dirk on the other side, like...
Dirk is
Are you
real
letting
Dirk
this
is
happen?
Take
twerking.
on this.
Yeah,
Let's
real
just
Dirk is
speak on
twerking.
Oh, God.
Real Dirk is twerking. It's how he dodges.
Oh no.
He
And that
And-
twerks so
Ivory's
violently
hard
it
as a
throws
hit.
himself out of the way.
And she just kind of
He can only
stops,
dodge backwards.
and she looks at Akalos, who is presumably refusing to pay attention to any of this, and...
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm focused ahead.
Oh, by the way,
I will
Taylor,
play
this
no
is-
part in this twerking dwarf
Yeah, by
culture.
the way, this twerking dwarf of Talos feels very, very warm.
Oh, God.
No.
It's just radiating something.
That's my turn. That is
Oh,
Throwing
just
it back and-
something.
throwing
Anyway.
it
So
back
I'm
and
not sure if
radiating
anyone here has
something.
seen that anime clip where it's the guy like rips his shirt off and he's wearing a bra and he just like flexes his muscles and it shoots off of him into some guy's eye and then he just like pelvic thrusts over the guys and they scream and run away.
Yes.
Yeah, it's that one.
I love that.
God damn it. I was explaining I forgot the line I was gonna use. Behold the radiance of my loins! 5, 10, 15, 20,
Anyways.
25. As the illusion is moved. Or, yeah.
Behold the
So,
my loins.
I'm casting minor illusion to move it over.
Okay.
And it's just gonna start slowly reaching for the door for somebody to open it, and that's gonna be my turn.
Okay.
This is such a weird
Illusion Dirk twerking, absolutely.
No, that's,
showing at right out front of this door.
no, that's real Dirk. Real Dirk is twerking illusion.
Real
That's
Dirk
real
is
Dirk,
twerking.
my
Dirk is
bad.
pelvic
Real Dirk
thrusting.
is twerking.
Like hands behind head, fingers locked together, legs wide, just thrusting, and like each thrust is like moving him forward
Someone needs
half
to
a
tell.
foot.
Ivory's just like,
He's not moving his feet. It's just
Yeah,
moving
exactly.
I don't know
forward.
if
The force
Bolo
of the
would want to
thrust.
learn about this particular endeavor or not, but at the very least, it would be entertaining for a book, I guess. Maybe.
It's like his legs are like there, and like the hammer is like right here, and the shield is up like right
Yeah, yeah.
here, and meanwhile like the butt is just going like.
Islyson just curls her head around this window at Ivory and just says, "I'm very good at being distracting, and this has always worked."
I mean, I'm not.
Like-
I'm not disagreeing with you. Actually, I think this has been quite effective,
Yeah.
all things
You just-
considered.
Hear a Kalos mutter quietly, just like, I'm not sure if this is better or worse than the dwarven
And-
stripper.
This is actually based off the Dwarven Stripper, and his name is.
I figured.
Fuck, he's got a name. One moment.
I know, I couldn't remember it, so I figured a Kalos wouldn't. I didn't write that down.
His name
I
is
didn't give a
Thorn
shit.
Thunder Thighs. Thank you.
Lord.
Thorn Thunder Thighs. That's his stage name.
His real name is
His real
Thorin.
name.
But
Sorry, Thorin Thunder.
that shadow's the one that was vaporized. Never mind.
You got two more.
Yeah.
As of right now, all of the shadows are currently dead.
Yeah. No, I was just trying to remember if that one was the one that was vaporized or not. It was important. Something would have happened. if
No,
it
the
wasn't.
one by the window was.
Yeah, the one I put the black squiggles on.
Yes.
Yeah, so that one no longer exists at all.
Mm.
Okay.
Guard turn.
And then, License, she's used her action, so she's now just gonna, like... No, she doesn't want to go in there yet. That's my turn.
Okay. This guard's turn. He's going to come over here. And then up to here. Ready action to fire. Noah. Going to over here. Ready action to fire. Let's see, this guard. Going to come in here. Dodge action. Akalos, what are you up to?
So did this door break open, or is it still closed?
It is still closed.
Action. Gonna reach over and open that.
That you could item interaction that.
Yeah, item interaction it is what I meant, sorry.
And yes, that will, in fact, open the door.
Alright. As I step forward to open the next door, I'm gonna look in here.
You see that it is a
Nothing
privy.
there.
There's a pale white hand come out of the toilet and beg for paper.
Alright. I'm going to
Offers you a
action.
letter. It said the letter says we've been trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty.
Letters
Car.
present.
And why does it have a warranty?
I'm going to spend my action using my Dragonhide belt.
Okay, and I
Oh,
believe that
God,
gives you,
one.
oh my god, that gives you 1 key point.
I'm gonna step back.
Oh, did I accidentally reveal part of the map?
Yeah.
You haven't seen the important bit, so it's fine.
We haven't seen the spot where there's 7 cultists and like 18 specters all in a room.
You haven't
So
seen
this guy's
the...
also gotta come in here.
You haven't seen the
Dodge.
15-foot long hallway that has 40 child corpses splayed open and nailed to the wall.
Jerk, it's your turn.
All right. Let's see here. We seem to be going this way. Guards are fanning out that way. Oh hey, Majora's Mask reference.
Aha!
Yeah,
Paper, please!
I got the War God mask. Make of that what you will. Anywho,
I don't know what's worse, the thought of like of a thing that actually happens where people get bit on the ass by rats that come up their sewer pipes, or the idea of like some sort of weird spectral hand grabbing you by the ass from your toilet.
Oh, it wasn't Spectral Majora's Mask, it was just a guy
Yeah,
who was trapped in there.
there's a guy
Oh
trapped in there.
god.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's like the
sounds of
pigs and JoJo.
sounds of combat are coming from here, right?
Yes.
Yeah. 1, 2, 1.
God damn, I was really hoping for at least a 2 there.
Achilles,
how
did you
many
actually
are you
attack
missing?
this door? Did you actually like attack that
Oh,
door?
I have 1 left. I was out.
That door has not been attacked. No.
No. These 2 are open, this one is closed.
1, 2,
Open.
3,
Close.
4. Action, dodge, open the door.
Alrighty then.
Or, what do I see?
How did the guy get trapped in the toilet?
You don't know.
Don't know.
He was
is that
incredibly
never
stupid
revealed?
and incredibly clumsy.
It was never revealed, yeah. And you open this other storage room door here?
Yeah, I opened it. I haven't looked inside yet, though.
Alright, Dirk.
Oh, Jeebus Christ.
You see this friend.
Aw, he's friend-shaped. He just wants to give you a hug.
He is kind of
He's
friend-shaped.
Well, it looks like he more wants to give you a lick
I
of death.
I kind of want one.
What's this thing?
Oh god. What is what thing?
The thing in the corner.
That is a guy.
That is a guy.
Yeah, it's a guy in a mask.
Horribly deformed man.
No, it's just a guy in a mask.
Oh, his head's just turned to the side.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Also,
there's 2 of them.
5, 6.
Yeah, see? He's just looking away from the camera.
Cultist.
Like,
Yeah.
a very weird angle for a token.
There we go. Yeah. I've already taken the action. I'm going to duck behind this, basically hug the wall and duck behind this
rack.
thing. And I'm already dodging, so that will be my turn. I will, however, shout out, Giant Meat!
giant meat.
Yeah, everyone in the hallway can see it.
That
But yeah, that will be
very
my
giant
turn.
piece of meat, yeah.
Alrighty then.
Actually, hold
this
on a
could-
second. These fellows, this guy, Spooky Mask, probably a cultist, but what about this dude right here?
Hmm?
This
Who's
dude.
the dwarf guy? Well, they're not a dwarf, it's just a...
he's got a mask on. Yeah, he's just oh no, he is a dwarf. That's a beard.
Yeah.
Dwarfman.
I thought that was like one of those
Who
like
seems to be angry
guys.
at. As I'm
everyone
like,
everyone in the room seems to be focused on the golem.
on the meat. Alright.
Yes.
I wonder if it would make good sausages.
I'm pretty sure that's all man meat.
That doesn't answer the question.
True.
What was this building again? Oh yeah, the house. That's a lot of weapons.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they didn't give us this map. This is William had to.
No, I had to find this map.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's
So
not
just
there.
So
It's
imagine all of these are books, yeah. Let's see. There is something, by the way, just like on this table, which is just a skin, like a deboned person.
It's got the
It-
meat
it's the
there
maid.
too, right?
It's the maid.
It's the meat and the skin, but not the bones or the blood.
Yeah. Yeah. This, by the way, like there is like bone and flesh, but like it's mostly liquid. Which, by the way, reminds me, this guard has his held action, which, whoops, which does go off, so he does get his longbow shot. Let's see.
Past 4 people.
I mean, you still gotta try. That thing is horrific. 21. The arrow just bloop. Like, kind of gets absorbed into like the large viscous puddle, like sentient puddle of blood. Not sentient, but animate puddle of blood, dealing no damage. It's immune to non-magical damage. Because it's golem.
Fuck.
Ivory.
How's it going?
Man.
I was about to say, Dirk will be screaming, "Need magic! Need magic now!"
By the way, Ivory, I believe you also, if you wanted to go ahead and do that.
I'm sorry, you cut off.
I believe you also had a readied action if you want to go ahead and do that.
Yeah. Yeah.
What is the
Oh.
range of that?
I actually don't think I reach it.
Okay,
60
fair
feet,
enough.
no. It's 10 feet out.
Don't
Fair
I
know.
cannot reach.
What would you like to do?
However, you know what I'm pretty sure isn't out of range? Actually, it might be. Nah, it's not. We're gonna guiding bolt, but we're gonna do it at we're actually gonna do it at second level this time because I'm tired.
Okay. That's I don't know why, but that's really fucking funny to me. Like I don't want to deal with this thing. I just had part of my muscle mass ripped from my body spiritually. Fuck this thing. That thing's tongue is an adult movie
You know
waiting
what?
to
No,
happen.
I'm using lucky. Fuck that. No.
Okay.
Absolutely not. Alright. Please tell me a 22 hit.
Thank God
It
you
does,
was
yes.
lucky.
I mean, yeah. Okay, cool. And it is at level 2.
Those are some pretty good rolls.
Ooh, nice. 22 damage. That is not terrible.
It's not like 4, so I take that as a win. And I believe that it is now very glowy, I believe.
It is,
Yep.
yes. The next
It
attack
is very
has
glowy
advantage.
now. You just hear S. License just like, so how's it going? And Ivory is just like, meat motherfucker. Basically, it looks like she throws. It looks like she just like baseball pitches this fucking guiding bolt.
Just
just
conjures an orb
right
of
past-
light and just pitches it.
Yeah, pretty much. It just whizzes like it doesn't it like almost singes the top of Michaelis' hair as it just goes and Dirk's heads as it just flies out and explodes. And I'm gonna move. I'll move. I'll move. I'm gonna 25. This thing is dead.
Oh, the sound.
20. 25.
There you go. You see like the amount of damage that's already been done to it.
Yeah.
Does it look
Yeah.
bloodied?
Oh, ha, 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 ha.
As you
Yeah.
as you get past me, it's like, hey, careful with those things, yeah.
It's
The back of my
Fancy
head is
busted,
feeling
isn't it?
exceptionally fragile right now.
it's extremely bloody.
I am. Yeah, sorry.
You might
My bad,
say
my
it's
bad.
exclusively bloodied.
Its entire being.
I guess you could say it's technically bloody, but I think it was always
Say
like that.
it's-
So.
Horrific.
Who drew first blood, us or it?
Anyway, Islayson, it's your turn.
Meat motherfucker. Oh, goddammit. Stop it. Meat
Incredible what you can do
motherfucker.
with half a corpse.
So it'd be like 5. Oh,
Wait, this
no.
might have the blood from all of the other victims too. Or
Possibly.
most of them at least.
I'm pretty sure this
That's
is what they've
kind of
been
what I'm
making.
thinking.
But, meat motherfucker. Oh.
I'm sorry, what'd you say,
oh,
Freaky?
okay.
You're pretty sure what?
I'm pretty sure this is what they've been making this whole time.
I mean, given who it is, that makes sense.
Like, this thing looks like the monster from the second Outlast game that you encounter in, like, the dream world.
True!
Oh, I just figured out who these fuckers are. I was like, is this a captain of the guard or something? No, it's the fucking adventuring team.
Yeah. But, yeah,
Yep.
he's licensing this fuckery, and
It,
not really...
Like-
These 5 are the
Yeah.
adventuring team.
Yeah.
God, the sound is back. God damn it. Yeah, there's not much I can do at this range at this time. I'm useless for another 2 levels. Well, okay, that's gonna be a problem for later. As he's licensed steps here. He's licensed behind all you guys right now, so I think it's just this guard that sees it, and maybe LeBlanc. Slicin accidentally stepped in the puddle. And when she did, the entire puddle just... like, into her leg. Like, every ounce of that thing just up into her like a dry sponge touching water. What? And that's gonna be the end of her turn.
I don't know why I find it so funny that the thought of his license also being confused by that.
Yeah, she didn't see that coming.
Lifts up leg to
Slurp.
examine it.
Yeah, and
Oh my
But we
god,
didn't
I'm
see
black
it, right?
now.
Was it just,
if any of you were looking at Eastlyson, you might have.
Nope.
But if not, then she was just walking along, her foot touched the puddle, and she just said, "What?" And then just like, froze there.
Huh?
Fuck.
Must have been the wind.
Alright, so this guard saw that its arrow did literally nothing. So he's just gonna come over here, try and investigate, see if things are going well. Noah is going to come over here. He doesn't have any way to deal damage to it. But he doesn't know that.
Didn't someone yell out, "We need magic"? Dirk did.
Yes, magic
Dirk
will
did,
trump.
yes.
Yes, Dirk did.
Slicing got distracted.
Let's see. You know, yeah, he's gonna go ahead and. I know that doesn't work.
Wiggle his
Let's
fingers at
see.
it menacingly.
That doesn't work.
Stares at fingers menacingly.
Okay.
Insults it, but not bardically.
He's gonna ready an action to shoot if he has the opportunity
In a
to.
decidedly
He's like he
unvicious
can't do
manner.
anything at the moment. Let's see. So this guard, okay, over here. Let's see. The knight is gonna make 2 attacks. Let's see.
Oh yeah, do you want to add
Wow.
all those guys to our list? Our turn list?
I'm just having them go on initiative 20.
Okay.
So he attacks
Wow,
twice.
that thing might be dead by the time my turn comes around.
That is nat 20 and a 19 to hit. So that is.
Maybe I can get the finishing blow.
Let's see. He's gonna go ahead and. Let's see. He's gonna try a trip attack on one of those. Let's see. Hit a trip attack on one of those, and he's going to try a menacing attack on the other. So. Ooh. Those are some pretty low rolls. 1, 2, 4, 5. So the golem's gonna make a wisdom save and a strength save. It will fail the strength save, going prone, but it succeeds on the wisdom save.
Comically slips over on its own blood. Like a banana peel. It makes the noise.
Let's see. The swashbuckler is gonna try and stab it. Let's see. He has advantage because of the guy is prone. The guards cannot hurt it. Oh yeah, I just realized the knight actually had advantage on that first attack, so it was a 20 and a 19. So, oh yeah, and then he would have advantage on the second one because it is a, it is prone. That is a 17. Okay. So those do both still hit. Then the swashbuckler. Swashbuckler actually.
Swashbuckles all over it.
He's actually going to inspire the knight. Gives him a d6. And then can use the dodge action because he apparently does not have a magic weapon. Both of the acolytes are going to use a 2nd level magic missile. So that's 8d4 plus 8.
Yep.
Alright. And then Bandit is going to. Let's see. He doesn't have any actual magics he can do. You know, he's gonna throw a net at it.
Guys, I gotta get in there with the frost fingers and steal the kill again.
Not if I do it first.
Okay, so he has to come over here. And he's going to throw a net at it. Uh, Would a net work on a creature that is primarily made of liquid?
Like,
Well, how much meat stuffs does it have in it?
I'd say between a quarter and a third of it is probably about meat.
also,
Well,
doesn't
that's
a
probably
net...
enough to pin it down. Like if it's arms, like if it's got like bones in there.
Isn't
It
the...
Most
just
of it
depends,
would
how
be
does-
like the upper torso.
How does it attack? Does it attack with the liquid or like physically? Like, because it might just
I mean,
like
yes, it like slams same way as like a an ooze would, just without the acid, just slams the liquid into you. Anyway,
I mean, is it
you know,
immune
yeah,
to
I'd say it
restraint
would work.
or grapple?
That will work. So yeah,
look. Sometimes you gotta take a mental health day and just take it easy.
so that would in fact work. So it would
Oh my god, I'm
be.
actually gonna get the fucking kill here. It's gonna be so stupid.
Let's see.
Nah.
Someone else better kill this thing.
Why?
I would feel bad.
What if you just
Okay, Kalos wouldn't.
came running into the room and flying dive kick this thing to death in a single blow?
Yeah.
Let's see. Is
Tell how injured
restrained
this thing
until
is, or
3.
does it like just sort of defy examination?
I mean, it's made primarily of blood, so
Yeah, exactly.
so it's gonna try and attack the Nighty Boy. It has disadvantage. Okay, so that's a 3. That's a 3, and that's a 4.
Play all
So
helplessly
he
in
does.
a general direction.
Yeah, Nicholas, it is your
Alright.
turn.
Punch. Well, quarterstaff. Oh, I have advantage, don't I? Because it's got a net on it, right? So I've got 17. Is the 17 hit?
17 does hit. Yes.
Okay. Damn, those are some pretty good rolls.
And that is enough to kill it. How do you want to do it?
I basically, run in, sort of trailing shadows as like my tattoo coils up and down my arms, and then just with my quarterstaff, just sort of go in for regular two-handed grip, go in for just like to bash it with the end of the quarterstaff as though I were next to it, and just from the end, just this whip of shadow comes out and I guess just bisects the liquid, and then it just sort of like slumps down. Like he's going,
Yeah.
like he's about to go in for a punch, and just sort of like, oh, it's dead.
Yeah, it kind of sloughs through the netting that it was in this horrific, disgusting smelling slurry.
I'm just gonna look around. Anything else, or to the guy next to me?
As of right now, no, there's nothing else.
Hey,
As
good
he'll
job.
shake his, as
God, that's
that's good. The good of you to put it down. You're with one of the other. I guess you're with the other group.
Yeah. It seems like you had it handled.
Actually,
Anyone here on their last legs? I can do a bit of healing if need be.
let's see. Dirk said yes, please.
Oh. All right. Let's look around. Yeah, sure. I'll come back and I'll give you. Wait, do you have a healing potion on you? Yeah, whatever. I'll heal you.
No, I don't.
You should buy one.
I should buy one. I have the money.
I will turn
Five.
around.
Yeah, I'll just
Hi.
walk up to him and
Here,
hands start glowing gold, and I'll just. You know what? I'm just gonna press them onto his face.
onto Dirk's face.
Yes.
I was about to go do. Ivory was about to sigh and do it herself, and she sees Achilles, and she pulls her hand back and is like, okay. I'm gonna go look at the. Ivory's. Hey, it's dead now. It's dead now. If you want to come take a look, you're slicing.
You see,
And I'm gonna go.
You see Lyson is, like, sat down on the ground, pawing at her boot, trying to take it off. Like, quickly, and hurt. Like, something's wrong.
You all good?
Don't know.
Yeah, I'm. Did you step on something?
Walk over slowly.
The shadow, it's...
Uh,
the slop, it's gone.
you guys check your friend, make sure she's okay, then secure the area over there. We'll get in here and make sure nothing else is waiting.
Sweet. Thanks.
Just, like, pulls the boot off. Just, like, pulls out the stocking, takes the knife, slices it, pulls out, showing normal foot.
What happened?
I stepped on the dead shadow and it went up into my leg.
You see, Ivory kind of like looks, and there's a slight squid on her face as she looks between you and your foot
Yeah.
and back at you.
Okay. Question. Because I don't quite remember what she said. Do we know where she made you? We know what realm she was in, right? What plane?
She just said...
No, I don't think so.
She just said you were an illusion.
All she really told you is that
The various guards and Noel around you just kind of what?
But
Yeah, what did she tell us? I don't quite remember exactly what we're meant to know.
Maybe
I'm
we
trying to
take
remember.
this.
I'm trying to remember the wording. It amounted to God, that fucking sound.
Can we? Ivory, or they asked us to secure this area here, right? Like the space down here.
Yeah, what area did they ask us to secure?
Yes, like your job was to like secure this area of like make sure that all this was good. Yeah, the
Ivory's
other
gonna kind of like
the other teams were like this area.
okay. Ivory's gonna kind of. Have we seen any other like doors or anything in other spots?
There's the door that's right here.
I'm gonna just like I step over to the other. Actually, I should step out of the way of the door, and I'm just gonna. We can handle it in here. There's another side around the entrance. We should check there. Just to these guys here, so we can move in. Maybe not.
Let's see.
Do this in the middle of a hallway.
Dirk pulls out his eyes of minute seeing and asks someone to hold his Ison's leg.
I mean, it's not like squirming around or anything. She is holding it still and looking at it. Already.
Ivory just like drops down. Ivory drops down and like just picks up S. License foot. There's no. She doesn't ask. She just kind of does it.
There's Oh, we know. Yeah.
But yeah.
Do we know?
Yeah,
Do we know anything about shadow magic?
You knew that Larzarnael definitely an illusionist, and you were told that his Lyson is an arcane construct, a sort of living spell. Basically.
Nothing else. Okay, I'm just gonna be like this. This might be related to your nature. I'm not sure.
I'm
It might be
Ivory
fine.
like
I'm not sure.
Ivory just
Still,
Ivory like kind of gives a slice and sort of a look and looks at Dirk, just like holding her leg straight up in the air. As I don't know how flexible a slicing is necessarily, but she just kind of grabbed your foot and is like hoisting it.
surprisingly flexible. Not for an elf, though. You actually know, you're a half elf, you probably know about elves, so. Yeah.
Actually, Akalos is just gonna sort of clear his throat and go like, Lazrinlael, if you're paying attention, let us know if this is something to be concerned about.
Oh, she's not gonna tell us if it is.
Well, I don't know, she might.
I don't think so.
Meanwhile, at a cafe
There's a
a
chance.
couple
I think she-
miles away.
I think she'd probably be a little more interested if it caused something interesting to happen. That's aside, do you see anything with her foot or not?
I'm sorry, what did you just fucking say?
Don't worry about it.
No, I'm worried about it. What did you just fucking say?
Don't worry about it.
Implying
Talk
that
about
his
the
license is not interesting.
No, you guys didn't tell her that you met Lazrinlael.
Yeah,
no,
we
we
did.
didn't.
This is
No,
like
we
she's
didn't. We didn't
hearing
actually
of
give
it.
a name. No, we never gave the name.
And Lazrinlael asked you not to tell her
Did
yet.
we? Oh.
Yeah, no,
You read
no.
that if you
We
want,
were
'cause
very
it was
specific
a
Oh,
about not
yeah.
bringing up
Okay.
names.
I thought we... Okay, yeah, no. In that case, I won't fucking say that.
Yeah.
It's been a while.
So has anyone else? Yeah, other people have stepped in the slop. So
Alright,
far. We've been
you
moving
two have
towards
apparently
home.
got this in hand. I'm gonna go around and check what's
would
behind this
assume-
door.
Sorry, guys. I
I
wasn't
don't. The slop
expecting it.
wouldn't
To...
have. Slop does nothing to me.
Yeah. I was a bit cornered here on the situation happening the way it is right now.
Gonna just... While that's going on.
Perfectly blocked the hallway with the corpses. There's no way I could just say he's
Yeah, actually, I'm gonna move. Like, I'm gonna be like, can we move out of, like, can we move over here, please? Just maybe get out of the door.
You're currently in the slop, so you'd be moving her into more slop?
Nah, that's true.
Yeah.
We move.
You good, Joe? Draw?
I am trying to do something, and it seems like I've been talked over for the last like 30 seconds or so. And I don't know if it's because of my stupid fucking mic or what.
I think what's happening, there's like, so it seems over time it starts picking up that sound more and more and more. I don't know, I think it's like there's some sort of adaptive thing in the program that's trying to pick up a voice, but it's just latching onto that sound.
I just had you turned down a bit, sorry.
I turned off automatic sensitivity, and for some reason, William, does this happen during the Tuesday game? Did this happen on Tuesday?
No, not at all.
Yeah, it's
Not at all. So what the fuck is going on?
But yes, what were you doing, Troll?
All right. I was going to say, Ice Slicing, how did you know that it went inside of you? What the hell is this all with like your fucking nature and whatever?
Well, I don't know what the fuck they're talking about, but I stepped on it and it went up into my leg.
Okay, did you feel it go into your leg? He says as he's sort of tilting his head to. Also, can you do me a favor? He says, touch where you felt it go in. If you felt it go in.
Basically, I felt a cold jolt through my leg and I looked down and saw the pool soak into it.
So it wasn't, you didn't feel, yeah, I'm going to use the eyes of my new seeing to investigate Ice Slice's leg. Do I see any, I'm looking specifically for, maybe, like, pinhole entries, maybe slight developing bruises, punctures, etc.
Right.
I was just like,
Microscopic
and-
writhing shadow worms
No.
Yeah, I was about to say,
Crawling up.
or maybe some movement underneath the skin.
Yeah. That
It's
one
I'm-
scene from the Mummy.
his lysin
I'm
is not
also
his
looking.
lysin. His lysin is made of trillions and billions of tiny licenses.
Yes.
William,
She's
William.
three ice license in a trench coat.
with my
I
with my
12 billion use
own
license in a
separate
skin suit.
with my own knowledge, can I like try to think about what's her fucking name said?
Lazarine Lyle.
And like, yeah. And
They both have
like,
Y in their names.
true. I want to see if I can think of like any sort of like spell, or if I've heard of any sort of like occurrences of stuff like this happening before. Be it just as a thought,
Yeah, I
Racking
mean,
my brain for some sort of knowledge.
yeah,
I'd assume
Well,
that'd be Arcana.
yeah, she's treating it like a magic-y thing. Dirk did not have that conversation. Was not there present for that conversation, so he's treating it until he knows such time
Yeah, medical.
better. He's treating it like a physical invasion.
yeah.
Dirk, roll a perception check, please. Or investigation. And Ivory, roll a Arcana or religion check, please.
Oh shit! I meant to do religion. Oh well.
What's
What
the
is your
bonus?
religion bonus?
It's fucking. I think it's plus. I think it's +3.
Okay, so
Yeah, it's
19
+3.
then.
Getting the identify pearl out.
Okay, yes.
Uh, I was not
Dirk,
expecting this session.
I don't think that you thing.
By the way, whatever you're doing right now, Troll, it's working. There's no sound.
Cool. Thank you.
I do not. Correct me if I'm wrong, Tricky, but I don't believe there's any sort of like physical effects upon your life.
No, nothing like that. This is similar to how living spells are created when you throw them into the ethereal, when you like cast a spell in the ethereal plane kind of deal. So it did just
Now
kinda...
I'm just thinking, does this Lysin even have like pores and shit?
Yes, she does. She appears completely normal humanoid. Yeah, this is... So... How do I put this? So, shadow stuff, if you guys look behind you over here at this splattered mess, you basically see little tiny black pools of wispy, shadowy goop that are just sort of kind of almost raising up each other like smoke. If any of you have seen Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy, you know what the Grimm's cloak does at the floor, where there's like that sort of slow-moving fire effect? It's kind of like that.
Neat.
Yeah. It's described heavily in the Forgotten Realms wiki and among other source books. But
I'm just imagining it as like a pool of liquid shadow that's just slowly evaporating as we watch it.
it is, yes.
And you can just physically see it, like
it
the
almost
liquid slowly vanish.
it almost looks like fire in slow motion, like in a way. Very low flames.
Ice Lyson,
Yeah.
are you willing to feel a little bit of pain right now for the sake of my peace of mind?
Science!
What are you planning?
Well, I'm gonna take one of these gloves off.
I'd rather you didn't.
That's your prerogative. And he's gonna
Do
flip
it anyway.
his goggles of minute seeing and get up. And he's gonna go return that shield.
Damn it, Dirk, you're supposed to do it anyway as you're walking away.
Look, I'm not going to. Look, he spins around, and he says, "You know what? I once had a girlfriend like you, and I'm going to tell you the same thing that I told her. I'm not going to rape you in the off chance that you enjoy it."
Okay, that's
What?
I thinking eyebrow goes up. I'm proud of you.
that's
He's gonna go return. He's
hell
gonna
of a
go return
statement.
that shield.
Anyway, he slices casting
Well,
Identify
then.
on her leg.
Yeah. I'm sorry, that caught me completely off guard.
I wonder why.
No filter.
I wonder why.
No filter.
No, Dirk has no right now.
But yes. So
This is
as you are,
this is a bad time for this to happen. But yeah, no ritual. She's just casting because she doesn't know if she's gonna fucking rot from the inside or not.
is it's 1 minute? Yes.
Yeah.
Ivory, with your 17 in Arcana, well, she said something about like shadow magic. I think she did, anyways.
Yeah. She brought
These
up.
things are shadows. Like it could be just one thing absorbing another, like a fire spell absorbing fire, or like pouring water into a bucket or something.
It'd be, I don't know, or 17 Arcana? So willing to want me to tell you the lore of why this happens?
I just assume it's like you absorbing like more of you.
There's two phenomena that make it happen. One, things like shadow stuff and proto-matter tend to clump together. If it's free floating. Two, they cling to illusions. They try to cling to anything that is close to reality, but not quite yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, there we go. Akalos,
Yes.
you will open the door. It's a storage room of some kind.
Poke my head in. Look back and forth. Nothing there.
Nothing of
Basi-
interest, at least.
I'll go and open like one of the chest.
As you open the chest, you just see some packages. You
Packages?
just see as you open the chest, you just see some blankets.
You know, I don't think whatever was puppeting her does subtle. Just gonna stick my hand under them, see if there's anything there, and then walk out.
Yeah. You like reach under the blankets. There's a little book.
Oh.
You grab a book.
I grab a book. I take the book out. I look at the book. What's the wait? No. I feel the book. I take my hand out of the chest immediately.
Okay.
It's like, I'm gonna take the blankets out, making sure not to touch the book. Just looking there like, there's a book in here. Give me a second.
He'll come over here with his spear ready.
Like, I accidentally touched it, but I don't think anything happened, so... Let's see. I was like, oh no, it's a book!
Yeah, is this a wall? Do I hear a book?
Yes, that is a wall.
Alright, you will hear Dirk call out, "Give me a second!" You can come around.
I don't know if you'd have been able to hear it.
I wasn't shouting or anything, I was just saying it to the guy next to me.
I have pretty good passive perception, and that wall is fucking flimsy.
I mean, this is a more well-to-do house, considering like she's a book collector.
True. I will leave it up to Akalos.
Probably not, just because you're probably busy focusing on his license right now. I don't know.
Actually, no.
No, I guess you
no,
moved away
I'm
from her.
giving. Yeah, I'm moving. I was like right here. I was just about finished giving my shield back to the guard.
Probably not, just because it's like a conversational tone.
Alright, fair. Alright.
Alright, so taking the blankets off while making sure not to touch the book again. What does it look like?
It is a. Have you ever seen the cover of a dollar store romance novel?
My God.
Yeah.
It's one of those.
Completely shirtless man. Cut off short
Huh.
shorts. They're jean shorts. Leaning up against tractor. It is sunset. He
I'm
is
gonna, like,
glistening as if oiled.
Shake out one of the blankets, put it
Face
around my hand, and just
obstructed
pick
by
up the
cowboy
book
hat.
and just like leaf through it just real quick. As though you're looking like a moving sketch in the corner.
Thumbs
Yeah, no.
tucked
As you're like flipping through it, it is full on smut.
Enormous bulge. Thumbs tucked
Sort of
in
like
the
wave it in the guard's
bellows.
general direction. It's like, it's
Porn.
just smut. Put it back down
It is called
to the chest.
the corn of
You
my
know-
fields.
He's gonna fold the blanket again, just put them back on top.
it
He's
is
like,
called
we're probably
Clara
fine here.
and the Princess.
I see.
He's licensed,
Uh,
having an existential crisis, concerned about being consumed from the inside by living shadow. Okay, Lost, like, oh no, it's a book! Brings up, oh, it's fine.
Oh, it's just smut. It's just smut.
It's just lewd. Like, sniff.
It's lewd.
It's kind of citrusy in here. Alright. Yeah, put it back, nod to the guards, like, I don't know. You guys might want to look through here later, I guess, but it seems fine. I'm gonna go check if his license is still alive or if she's turned into some horrific shadow entity. Come around here, poke my head
Hearing
in.
that, he'll also head towards his license.
Just poke my head around the corner. You alive?
You see, she's just kind of poking the pearl to her identifier pearl to her leg, and she's just like moving the wand around, muttering something, paying no attention to you. You've seen her do this
Over my
before.
shoulder to the guard, just like, looks good.
Yes. So as you do that, there's nothing procs on your identify stuff. This guard will come over here and ask, is everything secure?
Yeah, there's
Good?
nothing left here.
Good. In that case, all of you head to. We will take care of the investigation here. All of you head to. All of you can head to Blackstaff's Tower.
Is there gonna be a debrief there or something?
Yes.
Okay. Did the adventuring team find anything else? Is there an upstairs to this building?
There is not.
Okay. So, what? Was this meant to be the library here? Well, sorry, that's the
Yes.
study.
Yes.
Okay.
That's the study with like the more valuable stuff. This is just like the general like library and workshop.
Okay. Yeah. In that case, yeah, sweet. All right.
Alrighty then.
Adding to my to-do list, make hoarded jars for sub-materials.
Oh yeah. Wait. Like he's Galos like turned around and started walking back towards his license plate. Like, oh wait, turns around. Did you find the books?
Yes, we did. We are getting them ready for transport and destruction.
Oh, good.
Not distraction. Saddy slicing.
All right. Nothing else immediately of note then. I guess we'll hear it in the debrief. All right. Thanks. Head back over. I think. So, you up for a carriage ride, or do you want to go to a temple?
I mean, my leg's working. I'm not getting any effects on identify.
Turns to cleric. Like, wait, no, clerics. Can you do? You can't do the whole sense thing. That's a fucking paladin's job.
There's detect evil and
Was.
good.
Yeah, detect
I
evil.
see.
Good. Like, do you have any
Thought,
divination?
but
It's less. Oh man!
I've just
Wow,
got
that is
turned down.
some sound.
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
Am I doing
Okay.
it now?
I mean, it's less divination and more general knowledge and intuition, I guess. But I think that maybe this is a conversation better held for later. You should be fine, though.
All right.
And normally when Ivory's like, healing people or like, giving her inputs, she's usually, fairly upbeat, like, but this time there's just a sense of like, just there is more seriousness now than in a lot of cases, but that also includes to her comment of you should be fine. You should be okay for now. We can talk about this later. Not here.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure his license almost figured out what's happening because she studies shadow material and some
Alright.
other stuff you guys said earlier.
Ivory gives kind of Islyson a look.
Anyone who who wants to insight.
I'm good.
Fuck it, I'll insight. Sure.
I don't.
Why the hell not?
I'll insight at disadvantage. Like I'm in earshot, I'm distracted, and I don't quite know what's going on.
Yeah. You're like thinking it over from the other room while listening in on this.
Yeah. But apparently I'm very wise and keyed into people right now.
Well, from what Dirk caught was like there wasn't fear when you got to Islyson, after the fight. There was a deep contemplation.
What the fuck?
Just a what is this? Ivory.
What is cloth?
What is cloth? But you saw the deep contemplation break to something. Like she was very deep in thought, and then the thought stopped. All right. Let's just move on. Let's move on.
Head empty, only horny.
No.
Dirk is aware that something is going on, but he's very much aware that something is going on. Doesn't understand what it is. Like Islyson apparently had monster something go inside of her, and there's no physical signs of it, and like you said, she wasn't scared of it. Which is weird.
Yeah, you've seen her like touch other monster leftovers and nothing weird happened. It was just she stepped on the shadowy, inky, wispy stuff, and that just right in there.
No, it's not even that. It's like a Slicen isn't reacting like somebody who just possibly had their body invaded by a foreign entity.
That could mean the entity is one.
Exactly. So it's like she's not. Yeah. So something is up, but he doesn't.
Hey, Ivory, can you throw me my boot?
I chuck you your boot.
Yeah, the boot is normal weight. It weighs what it
Okay.
should weigh.
Nice.
I toss her the boot. I wait
Yeah.
for her to put it on. I wait for her to
Yeah.
put it on.
Just like.
And then I
hold-
also wait for her to stand before I. Alright.
Yeah, pulling the foot
Black
back
Staff
into the
Tower?
ruined tights. Put the boot on. I'm gonna be fixing that for a while. These things are expensive. Let's go. Skitter face, just
By
constantly
a while, do
sniffing.
you mean 6 seconds?
It takes a minute to cast Mending.
Oh. I revise my statement.
Alright, so yeah. Do you guys wish to investigate a little bit more, or you want to head back to the tower?
We'll just head back. They said they'd investigate and debrief us. So.
Well, I don't think. Jeez. Well, I kind of wanted to see the ritual chamber, but I also don't want to walk down that hall now. As she looks at. Well, actually, it's been over a minute, and you said these things have negative charisma, so this one's completely dissipated. So it's probably safe to
I
walk down
didn't
the
actually
hall now.
say anything.
Oh,
That was just an assumption you guys made.
I don't know. So, let me put it
Let's
this
see.
way. Freaky knows a thing or two about shadows. Sorry about that. Misspoke there.
The -1 charisma, yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, I know the sheet front and back.
The one guy, the one shadow of a level 20 bard with 25 charisma.
Well, then it'll be there for like 8 rounds. Or 8 minutes, not 8 rounds. Anyway, yeah, let's just go. Unless you guys want, I can wait here if you guys want to stay, but I don't want to touch anything else right now.
If you want, I can collect something for you.
Do you want some samples of the big squishy thing in the other room?
I kind of do, but I'm not researching anything
Okay.
like that right now, and they'll probably go off before I get to it.
I was thinking more in terms of the shadows.
William, have the shadows dissipated?
At this point, they would have, yes.
Okay,
I
never
think
mind.
they're gone.
I just head through on over to crouch beside this absolute abomination.
I don't have any
Yeah.
alchemist containers anyway, so we couldn't take it with us.
Disgusting.
They'll like look towards you, like what you doing?
Oh, just getting a better look. Yeah.
You're gonna hear a sound as he's licensed in a minor illusion echo from the other room. Make sure you don't touch it.
I know.
Another minor illusion. Seriously, it might still be alive and like actually pierce into your flesh.
Lick it.
Look it, taste it.
Lick it like the spider. And Gale will get pissed.
I was thinking of the Boppets.
Lick it. Ooh.
Twist it. Poke it.
Spin it. That's Bob Extreme.
Extend it. Talk it. Load it. Read it.
I'm assuming that they're going to be figuring out more about where exactly this showed up from, if it was here or otherwise. I'm assuming it was here, but
we're pretty sure that it had something to do with the origins of the of what happened here. Yeah.
Hmm.
Snake.
Contemplation. I'm just gonna. Yeah. I have a couple thoughts. I have a couple ideas, but not for right now. Later.
Well,
My leg feels normal.
while she's over there, poking at the thing, I'm just gonna sort of come up to Dirk and just sort of inch
With a
closer to
stick.
him and just be like, "How you feeling?"
Damn, Trouble Elf is causing trouble.
To be perfectly honest, he gives you this broad, toothy smile. He says, "I feel as though I've killed some good things today." No, that came out wrong. I did good by killing some bad things today, which is weird. As I sort of lowers his voice. Careless. I've always been a bit of a coward. I mean, I I left the guard just because it was getting a bit too rough, you know. But these days, I'm feeling. Oh man, if I was I feel like I'm 120 years younger. Like I'm invincible again. It's incredible, but also kind of concerning, you know.
Yeah, I know what you mean. How are your emotions doing?
Flip floppy.
Haven't settled down at all?
Hmm?
Haven't settled down at all?
Not really, but I'm leaning really hard on the skills that the church gave me. You know that whole told me to find a nice calm place inside. Try and trying to keep the serenity of that place inside. You know, but it's like that place exists, but everything else like outside of the walls is trying to break inside, and it's like the tomato, the brown red tomato sort of deflates a little bit in the gathering
The
evening
bromato.
yeah, deflato tomato. He's just sort of goes with a big sort of misty plume out into the bitterly cold air. It's getting it's wearing. It's wearing not to indulge. And it's funny that that word is so just came to me, indulge. You know what I'm saying? Like like I know it ain't gonna be like I know nothing good's gonna come from this if I give in. But if I don't if I don't if I can't get
You know, back in the Feywild, no one ever really tried to hold it back. Everyone indulged, so to speak. And sure, it makes the bad worse, but it does make the good better. And things tend to balance out. And if you're gonna spend the rest of your life trying to hold this back, then sure, you might get good at it, but you're never gonna be at peace. You just have to learn to live with it.
No
can
guy.
you you talk as though you have some experience with that sort of thing, yeah?
Well, yeah, I'm from the Feywild. Everything is
Yeah.
like that all the time over there.
Yeah,
I am intimately familiar with what you are currently experiencing. I'm just used to it.
I hate to ask this. I mean, especially considering that like you and me, I don't know what the hell's going on between you and me, but you've been kind of distant lately. Ever since the changes been going on with me, like he presses a hand into the tomato and says, "I wasn't lying, you know. I lost my beer belly overnight. Just a few days ago, I lost a good 45 pounds, and I swear to God, it's turned into. I'm attractive in ways that I'm not exactly comfortable with. But apparently, that's just something that happens when you get into the Feywild, and I don't know what the hell's going on, but.
Well, I must admit, suddenly losing weight isn't quite so normal.
Yeah, I guess not, but. Looks off into the distance down the street. So he tilts his head as though he can hear something in the distance, and he says to Kalos, "I hate to do this, but could you teach me how to get used to it?"
Alright.
I mean, you don't have to. We're barely friends. I mean, we've hunted, we've killed together. I guess I don't know if you call those damn things killing, but I mean, we've smoked evil. I don't know. What the
I
fuck
guess
you
also
think
just like
you're
rubs
doing.
his face for a little bit and just looks at Dirk and is like,
I should
it
shut up.
can be difficult to be around you sometimes. Just not because of anything you've done, but being confronted with what I've lost. But sure, I can give it a go.
I would. Thank you. I'll. Okay. By the by,
He's gonna sort
do you
of grab. He's gonna sort of like grab him by the shoulders and just sort of like walk him out a bit further from the building.
Oh, yeah.
Like, so, how are you feeling right now? Simplify it. Good, bad.
Good. Tingling.
How do you want to be feeling? You happy with where you are right now?
Not really. It feels like I want to start running, and I don't know when I want to stop.
Alright. I suppose until you're used to it. Yeah. I suppose until you're used to it.
Alright,
And
guys,
just try
tower
and
time.
Is that Dark here?
slaps on the shoulder, just like, just try and balance things out, yeah.
Yeah. Any advice on what I should do right now? Because I really want to start jogging. Like maybe take a lap
I
around the
mean-
block or something.
Start
Oh, hi,
jogging.
Ivory.
You could do that.
Don't hold back.
I mean, you could do that while we flag ourselves down a way to get up there. Just make it
Yeah.
kind of quick, yeah? We don't want to leave you behind.
Run a lap around the house. Hopefully we'll still be here when you get back. Don't take too long.
Yeah,
Just gonna
sure,
quickly
thanks.
just sort of like speed walk off to the, the street. Try and find a cab.
Yeah, Dirk will, in fact, start walking. Start, in fact, a jog around.
Gonna-
Not even. It
So-
starts as a jog, but eventually it does sort of like. For those of you who might be able to spot it, he starts to go into like a full-on run and sprint. Like he's trying to control his gait, but eventually gets faster and faster, and just does a lap around the house.
Just felt like running.
Gale sort of like
running.
watches him go around the corner. Is like, man, he's gonna be fucking dead on his feet.
Oh. You know what? I mean, if it gets him to calm down, I think it's a I think it's a benefit. What did you guys talk about,
Yeah.
anyways?
You know, ongoing problems.
All right. Is Lyson, you okay?
Try
Yeah,
to
have you been
figure-
consumed by shadow demons yet? Just sort of like looks over Ivory's shoulder.
No, I'm trying to figure
I mean,
out if
I
my
don't
leg
think she's
feels
losing
weird or
any
not.
limbs. I mean, we
So-
could, I mean, in theory, we could, like, hit it kind of hard, and then if it still hurts...
I
we'd
thought you were
probably-
gonna say cut it off.
I mean, we could do that too, technically, but I
I
think
do
that
have an
Lyson would rather
axe.
keep a leg.
Just sort of like
You'd rather
fingers a
keep
hand,
your
one of
legs,
the
right?
mini
Yeah, I need my
handles sticking like out of his belt.
Yeah, I need my leg.
As Lyson, you'd rather keep your... Yeah, okay, that's
Well,
what I thought.
you'd still have one.
No, but I need
I mean, you
both
can't
of them.
run with... I think that
I mean, do
out
you
of
really
most...
though?
Okay, Los.
I think that out of most of
legs
us,
are
as
my best
Lyson needs
feature.
both legs.
You've got those elf ears. Some people like that.
I never say that. Never
I don't
say that.
I mean, he's
Don't
right.
say that.
But he's right.
you got sexy ears, I guess.
Michaela shrugs like, oh, no, it's less that. And, oh, have
I
you
mean,
like shown up
I
and you're
guess
like
some
panting this out?
I mean, I guess people are... Some people... I guess.
I mean, Ivory, has
I
no one
think
ever
it's
asked to suck on
some
them
people
before?
have an elf thing. There's a reason Curved Club stays in business.
Why would I let anybody do that to my ears?
Listen, if they do
I
it
don't
right...
Uh,
and if for the right amount of money...
It's...
Yeah, you hear like clop, 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 clop. What's
Tell
you
you
guys?
what, if I ever...
What's you guys
Tell you
talking
what,
about?
if I ever manage... If
Pervert
I ever
stuff?
manage to get enough gold... If I ever manage to get enough gold to be comfortable to never have to to deal with this kind of shit again, maybe I'll consider it. I don't know.
If you go to the
how
Curved
heavily is Dirk panting?
How did my trot become jog, become sprint, become running until running because I have become speed. How did I handle that, DM?
Roll a con save.
I was gonna
Rolling
say,
con
if he still looks like kind of like energetic, she's like, I mean, you know, we haven't been getting any luck.
Oh fuck!
You could,
All right.
It's like,
you know, hey Dirk,
hey guys, what you guys talking about? Perp stuff? That's cool.
You know what?
Hey,
so like
Dirk.
looks back and forth. Like I see no cab. Why don't you do another lap? You look like you could use it.
that's what I was.
Yeah,
That's what
sure.
that's what I was gonna suggest. I think
very
that
much
Dirk
like
should
alike.
be lapped until he sees us with a cab on his other lap. And then, I mean, if it still
Exactly.
feels like it, he could try and run after us.
Yeah, you know. I reckon Dirk could keep up with the horse. Just sort of like again peering over his Ivory's shoulder as he watches him sprint around the corner.
Dirk, roll
Okay.
another con save.
This
Yeah.
is like
I revised my
fucking-
previous
this
statement.
This is
He's
like
gonna
letting a
crash
dog
really
out.
hard. Oh yeah,
This
yeah,
is
no.
like letting a dog out into the yard and telling them go go go, and they're just running
Do
around.
the zoomies, do the zoomies, do the zoomies.
Zoomy.
Get fucked.
I had a guy tell me once how he had like a property which was like a farm property, and he would let his dog out and the dog would just take off running, and he'd just very slowly get on his like four-wheeler and head off in the general direction of the dog. And like one time he went 5 miles and the dog was just on the ground pantsing. It had run for like 5 straight miles until it physically couldn't anymore. Just in a straight line.
The zoomies were intense that day.
Truly, they are a powerful force.
Yeah, Dirk, you run like you run like a bunch more routes around the house. Like it's
Yeah, I think I like to think that like every now we watch the moment that Dirk comes into eyesight, and then we all just follow him until he disappears around the corner.
Every time he like comes around and starts coming up to us, I'm gonna like raise my finger up and like do like a little loop.
Exactly.
Like Vertigo's like, nope, go again, go again.
Yeah. He's licensed casting an
Your
illusion of
form
a
was
big
off.
of a big glowing arrow that has the words "cart please" written on it.
Please tell me it has. I'm just imagining like neon flashing
It is
lights.
glowing. It is glowing.
Like no, like
pulsing.
the slowly like this one will light up and then this one will light up and then this one will light up. You know, just going around the edge.
It's
Robots.
it's not like that. It's got like some small orbs of light tracing the corners. And they're just like moving.
Yeah, that's good.
As he runs past, you hear him say, "I'm only 17 years old."
I'm gonna be honest, he's lasting longer than I thought he would.
Do we have to take him?
Dirk,
Yeah.
like you are like you're
I-
you have you the zoomies you have, you are barely winded by the time a cart actually arrives. Like your legs are feeling sore, but your lungs are feeling fine.
I think that
just
I like.
that
No,
that
I
use
do
stress.
actually convince him to run after the cart. I think it'd be really funny, and it technically saves money.
It put me in a better mood.
I mean, the carts don't go
Exactly.
full speed
Like-
through the city.
As Dirk's
do
like
be
going
pants,
around
yeah.
his neck flap. How'd you like to do a bet?
What's the stakes?
Eh,
I'll give you a silver.
I have
if you
some
chase
cash
the
to
cart.
throw around. I mean, I was gonna say 5 gold. See if you can make it to Blackthorn by the time when we get in the cart versus you running on foot.
Bet! It zooms off.
You know he's just gonna win now because the cart doesn't move that fast, right?
Yeah, it's funny.
Fair enough.
Just watching Dirk sprint.
Oh, and
sprinter down the road.
And there's actually a story I have to tell him. 'Cause he's gonna be laying on the ground wishing for death, and he won't be able to run.
I have to see this.
Alrighty then. So you guys were let's see.
Okay, question. Was the blood golem's loincloth made of human skin?
Yes.
Let's see.
Because it never
Does that
used any
mean-
skin, so where did they get the skin from?
Does that mean that
Or
the
is that
blood
also
golem
blood?
has a blood penis? What?
Blood penis. it has.
I'm
many
actually
I
just
can't-
I'm just gonna say that the loincloth isn't actually physically there.
Okay.
It's just got
I'm
Kindle,
thinking, like,
Barbie doll, anatomy.
meat made of other meat.
meat.
That
But let's see. Alright then, so hang on.
Let's see, where the fuck are we right now?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, where was
You
her
guys-
house?
You guys are right up here.
Oh, that is a lot closer than I thought it was. I thought we were still down south.
Nope.
Yeah, you traveled pretty far.
She was well off, so she lived in the nicer areas.
Yep.
Okay, guys, off to Blackstaff Tower.
Dirk, correct me if I'm wrong, but you have the half travel time through city thing. As-
Yeah.
It's only
Yeah,
like
but
a
we have to
mile.
go around. Dirk's just
Yeah.
diagonal.
Yeah, it's only
Just
like
taking-
a mile.
He's jumping fences.
Oh god, Turk is like running down the street between houses going, Hardcore Bakula!
The question is, right, is he the first guy to jump the fence from Hot Fuzz, or the guy who's chasing him?
Mhm.
I'm gonna say roll another con save with advantage, Dirk.
Oh no, I'm really feeling it.
He's so energetic right now. These zoomies are not giving up.
I was like, Akelis's plan was like, alright, he's being buoyed up by his emotions, I'll run him around a bit, he'll calm down, he'll crash, I won't have to deal with him for the next hour or so.
Yeah, Dirk, you managed to run all the way to the Blackstaff Tower.
Hardcore!
like
hardcore!
almost a mile. I mean, like your lungs are burning, your legs are burning, like you're exhausted, but hey, you won.
That's 5 gold.
5 gold!
That's
Like
actually
you
really
are,
good.
you are very close to throwing up right now.
5 gold! 5 gold!
Comical is asking, why are we fighting?
Why are you people fighting a golem made of hemoglobin? And I write, it's a hemogolem.
Meat man.
Meat man. You open door. Who is there? It is Meat Man. Is Dirk like just catching his breath, laying on the street somewhere when we get there?
Yes, basically. Yeah, he's just like leaning up against a wall of like of a of a building or something. Just
I imagine he's like, you know, casually leaning up against the wall, like hand in pocket, like looking real chill, and his chest is just. Yeah.
So
The
Dirk.
cart
Oh.
slows to a stop. We just like regally step out, like, hey, Dirk.
He's
The
slicing.
wind, by the way, at this point is very much kicking up.
East License getting out of the cart, it completely regally after Kalos puts her hand out for him to,
Yeah.
help her down, and then the wind blows her off balance and she falls.
Towards or away from me.
I will say, currently, with wind chill, it feels about -30.
Okay, in the tower. Dirk, come on.
Okay, let's do you. Sorry, shit. He's licensed. Do you fall towards or away from me?
She falls off to whichever direction the wind is blowing.
The wind is blowing inland.
Okay, so I guess not. I guess we're actually
That
shielded from it by the tower. Never mind.
Somewhat.
So yeah, just
I was debating
re-thinking-
whether or not Akalos would catch you or just step to the side and let you fall.
Yeah. The problem is-
By the way, -30 Fahrenheit is -34 Celsius.
Yeah.
Ah, fuck, that's cold as shit.
Yeah, it's bad.
With wind chill.
Yeah,
Wait,
yeah,
we've got this cliff though. Would that shelter us a bit?
We're also
Classic.
on the opposite
And the
side
wall.
of the tower.
I
Yeah.
love having an actual scope for this living in Canada.
Yeah.
That sounds about right.
I've
I've actually been in -30-degree weather before. Oh
Mhm.
man, it
Oh,
sucked ass.
heavens.
Like the instant I opened my door, my joints just hurt.
Now try having that kind of weather for like 2.5 months.
I think the
My
close...
brother lived in Alaska once.
Ugh.
He
Okay,
said that people he was a military in the army, and he told me stories about people who burn their cars down by accident because you have to have a candle on in your car overnight on like the colder nights so that the cold doesn't just destroy your fucking car.
Yeah.
Like that tiny amount of heat from the candle overnight is required so that the cold doesn't destroy your vehicle.
Yep.
So it's, what do you want to destroy your car, the fire or the cold? Thankfully, it was only like one person. He also told me about how he watched a death match between a brown bear and a moose.
The moose would
won?
probably win that one at first.
The moose. Oh yeah, especially because the brown bear was like rooting around in a gas station's dumpster, and baby moose just walked up trying to make a friend.
And of course,
Mama moose didn't like that.
yeah.
And my brother and his friend, they were MPs at the time, were called because like, hey, there's a lot of noise around the back of my gas station. I kind of don't want to go back there.
Yeah, it's the thing where like, I'm pretty sure the moose would win that fight, but die of its injuries later. because bears
I
tend to
honestly
leave a lot
don't
of
remember.
bleeding wounds. Anyway,
Yeah.
okay, everyone
Yeah,
into
but
the
Moose
tower.
is durable as fuck. though.
As we're heading inside, I will once we're inside, I'll pull out my 5 gold and I'll hand it to Dirk and go, bit of a run, huh? Good job.
I'm pretty
I
sure
did-
Dirk
bit of
is
energy?
I'm
I
pretty
can
sure
hear
Dirk
it.
is trembling right now.
Yeah, Dirk is
Like
sort
from
of
like 5
on-
different sources of trembling.
So
Yeah. He's like shaking. He's shaking a little bit on his boots. He takes a swig from actually a bottle of wine.
He picked it up on the way there.
So
Exactly from a bottle of wine he got somewhere. It's not good wine. In fact, it's actually cooking wine.
Oh,
Oh god.
Yeah, you can smell like the salt added to it.
ugh.
But honestly, he seems to know what the fuck he's doing. He just sort of takes a big swig of this goddamn cooking wine,
So,
and then he looks at the gold and sort of shakes it in his hands and says, "Oh man, this isn't worth it."
so Dirk.
You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna say, Troll, go ahead and give yourself TM inspiration.
This wasn't.
Done.
This one, like that was really, really good. Like,
So Dirk,
Yes.
how are your
Keep in
legs?
mind, I have a wine bottle in my hand. Yes.
How are your legs feeling?
How are yours feeling?
Mine feel completely normal, but can you move
Cool.
yours right now?
We do have
Yes.
a lot of staircases to walk up. Did you burn off some energy?
Yes, I think so. Yes.
Okay, there you go. Job done.
Yeah.
Cool.
See, I give such good advice.
Can you move your legs right now, Dirk? Can you get up, walk around?
I'm currently standing, and I can run you down. Yes.
All right, I'll tell you later.
Cool.
It's more about if you can run away as opposed to run me down.
All right. Is there a like some guards at the entrance to the tower or something?
always.
Sweet.
And this is actually where we're gonna go ahead and end the session.
Mm-hmm.
One day
Which,
Dirk will be unable to run away.
I must torment him.
She's got a little story to tell him. A few little stories.
This is the story of all about how my life got flipped, turned upside down.
East never winter, born and raised.
On the playground is where I spent most of my days.
Well, no, it would be in Southern Cormac. They're born and raised because
The public park is where I spend most of my days.
yeah.
Chilling out, relaxing, all cooling, and poisoning pigeons outside of the academy.
Why would I poison?
That's one of my favorite things to do. Is just like when I'm talking to someone, just be like, "All right, hang on, let's just take a minute, just sit right there. I'll tell you how I became the prince of a town called Little Air."
Oh.
You son of a bitch!
Let's see, for his last name would be Neverwinter, but anyway, Come on, Derek, I'm gonna tell you a little story about a garden. A beautiful garden. I heard it from a closet. Won't that be fun?
What's a closet?
Don't worry about it.
Oh, but yeah, thank you very much for the session. It's good to be back in the saddle.
Troll, I did actually make a note of something with,
Yo.
you know, that whole thing with, the noise.
Yes.
It your mic quality does appear to change when, like, right now there's no noise and like your mic is not your mic sounds fine, but
Uh-huh.
when like the noise is going and like I can hear your voice, your mic quality seems to change. So I don't know if there's
Really?
like an automatic setting that's getting tripped. I don't know if